Good morning, guys.
We're back.
I made it through. I survived.
I won't say we're back better than ever, but we are back. Happy Monday. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend. We did. It was a little short, but we did have a few days off before that, so it kind of seemed like a longer weekend. But that's about all that it felt like was a weekend.
Hope you guys had a good one. Chris has been taking very good care of me for those who are probably messaging him left and right.
I've been getting messages every day. How's Lacey? How's Lacey doing?
They have taken very good care of me. I have not had to move from the couch much at all since I got home.
Yeah, she's healing up much quicker than what I thought.
Hey, I even impressed the nurses. Like, I was ready to bust out of there. They kept me overnight, and I did like 4 trips in the hallway, and each time they saw me, they're like, man, you're ready to go home. Like, yes, please.
I've been having to follow her around the house, so make sure she's not doing anything exceeding her limits.
No, I'm not. I'm behaving. Even the cat. Holy crap. Nobody's let me do anything.
So we're starting the week off back on American Truck Simulator. Today we're taking a load of fruit all the way from Jackpot, Nevada, going to Beaumont, Texas. We got 1,802 miles. If you're new to the stream, make sure you reach up, hit that follow if you're on Kick, hit that subscribe button if you're on YouTube, and then drop us a line in chat. Let everybody know where you're from.
Good morning, Rowan. At least I'm somewhat net back normal, man. He wasn't kidding about them pumping me full of like air and gas. Holy moly. Just got the Facebook Messenger notification. Oh, no, that's not good.
What's up, J-Rock?
We were on our way to family photos, Jaden, and we passed like 2 cars. One was driving in reverse, and there was another one following them with the emergency lights on. I think their transmission might have fudged up a little there.
Good morning, Billy. Good morning, Stacy. How's everybody doing?
Morning, J-Rock. Oh, glad. Yeah, I'm actually feeling a lot better than I thought I would 5 days out. They got creeped out when they saw the corner of the eye, the small objects moving across the hallway. Oh,
good morning, Grumpy.
Maybe just a little bit.
Paul's very happy to hear everything's okay.
Yeah.
And Mrs. M is back firing on all cylinders.
Most of them.
She still hasn't made meatloaf, though. Like, I haven't had meatloaf in like a week.
It's
I
gonna
haven't
be a
been
minute.
beating her up too much over that, though.
No, I didn't hear anything about it.
I haven't been busting her chops about the lack of meatloaf. I've actually been making everything.
We had some really good pork chops last night. Morning, grumpy old man. How are you? You heard right, Jeremy. Maybe.
Yep. Lacey can't eat anything spicy until she's like fully recovered. So I'm not going to take one for the team. I don't want to eat anything spicy either. So instead of eating 5 Carolina Reaper almonds for every 10 subs that we get, we decided if we get 20 this morning, we'll jump on and do an evening stream tonight. Figure you guys might actually enjoy an evening stream a little more than watching us stuff our face full of 10 almonds anyways.
I'm not a fan of the almonds right now at the moment anyways. Been playing some Modern Warfare 3 and loving the zombies. Isn't that what you and Ethan used to play quite a bit? Yeah, the zombies ain't bad. Hey, Tony, thank you for the welcome back. Doing all right.
I just haven't played any like Call of Duty, religiously since like the last Modern Warfare 3. That was the last one that I got.
You should be making Lacey meatloaf. She just got out of the joint. He's got plenty of other meals to definitely make.
It's lasagna for dinner today.
It was pork chops last night. What did we have Saturday?
The night before? Hell, I don't know.
I don't know.
We had smash burgers and french fries.
That's what it was. Yes, that's what happened to me. My transmission went out. I had no drive gear, no reverse. I had people stop to see if I was okay and had to push my car into neutral. Oh, what was the 5-lane highway that you guys got stuck on?
We was somewhere in California around Sacramento. It might have been like 580, it might have been 680. I don't know, somewhere around there. And we was in like the hammer lane, the fast lane all the way to the left, and the van just stalled. So we had to like jump off and just like sit there against the barrier.
Oh, no, thank you. Wasn't somebody going to try to go to the bathroom?
Yeah, thought he was going to like get out and pee. It's like, John, you can't do that.
You doing?
I mean, look around, look at all the cars.
Yeah.
That's how you end up on a list that you'd never want to be on.
You're doing good, Grumpy. We're doing pretty good. Had the last couple days off.
But I'm not talking about that Lacey list. I'm talking about that list that you don't want on.
Paul says I got no excuses now the operation's over. She needs to make another meatloaf for you. I'd have to hire. Well, he could mix it up. I could walk.
I mean, she's still limping around the house a little bit.
Yeah.
I won't make her make the meatloaf yet, but maybe tomorrow.
Next level on it, J-Rock, and only played it for 2 days. Okay, now you sound like our kid. He will beat a game in like 48 hours. Good morning, Sonic. How are you?
I don't know if he beat that new Spider-Man game yet, though.
I think he finally did, but he's him. He's going back in 100% and everything. How was the wonderful hospital food? Not very good.
She took a picture of the menu the one night that I wasn't there and showed me that they had a cheesecake.
Yes, yeah.
So it's like, damn it, that's not fair. Lacey gets cheesecake and I don't.
I ate very minimal. My appetite wasn't very much, and like fresh fruit and non-seasonal time is not very good.
But we did get cheesecake last night.
Yes, thanks, brother of mine. I vote let Lacey heal a little bit before meatloaf. I vote that stays too, Stacy.
Yeah, like I said, I might let her pass today. We'll talk tomorrow.
Morning, Steven. Thank you.
I ask her every day. It's like the first thing I say, I'm like, how you feeling today? She's like, oh, I'm a little better. And I'm like, yeah, all right. I won't make her make meatloaf today. Got to go to Sarasota. Every time I hear Sarasota, I think of Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh, yeah.
Painting a car today. My air compressor blew up. Now I have to send it all back and start again, or sand?
Sand, probably.
Oh, okay. Ugh,
that is
sounds
no
dangerous.
good. Hopefully, he was at the beginning of painting and not towards the end.
Morning, Brando. You could go to the bathroom out there now, and they even clean it up for special visitors. No, I wouldn't have done that to him. Lacey's limping around the house is Lacey's new norm. Yeah. One stair at a time. I was determined to make it up to the bed the first night I was home. Like, I'm not sleeping on the couch. I've once had to have a colonoscopy, and the nurse brought me a menu. I placed my order and was waiting the whole day. Yeah, I've had one of those. That ain't fun either.
How's the food in the hospitals over there, Rowan? Mediocre, like here?
Nothing even sounded good, so I wasn't even like curious enough. They had like make your own omelets. Got to go though. Wanted to wish Lacey a speedy recovery. Thank you, J-Rock.
Take it easy, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Glad to hear you're doing good. Gonna be sending some more Tim Tams? Hell yeah, let's get a hashtag Paul.
Woohoo!
Tim Tams.
I want to do what are the Tim Tam slams or something? Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, we didn't actually discover about the Tim Tam slam until we was like on our last package.
Yeah, like what the heck, Paul?
It's like airplane food. All hospital food is mediocre. I don't know about airplane food. The only food I've ever had on an airplane is like the little bags of peanuts and pretzels.
Yeah, that's all I've had.
I'm not paying for anything else.
Tony, I think every male avoids the hospital like a plague. He's only been admitted 3 times in his life, and each of those were close to death experiences.
Good morning, Johnny.
Here's Johnny.
Yeah, that's just a tease. Why would they like bring you a menu if you're having a colonoscopy? You can't eat anything like the whole 24 hours before.
I didn't even think about that.
No, you've got to be wiped out.
I just thought that they forgot about Rowan laying there.
Oh, heck, it happens. Jaden, everybody's had car problems at one point or another. Got photos of it, and they did censor my license.
Jason had a burger on a flight from Dallas to Detroit, and it wasn't bad. I've never eaten any like plain food other than like the peanuts and the pretzels. Whatever else I might sneak on in my bag, of course. I remember the first time I flew, somebody had like it was a bag of KFC or Popeye. I think it was Popeyes, and it's like they was smelling like the whole plane smelled like chicken. And I remembered, I'm like, next time I fly, I'm bringing food, and I've like took food every time since.
Lindsay took the roll from the steakhouse the night that they flew out from Iowa.
Good morning, Darth.
Morning.
Chad, if you're not doing nothing, click Darth Nerfherder's name. He's going to be doing a subathon. I believe it starts in like 3 hours, 50 minutes.
Go show him some love.
So run over, keep him some company.
Oh, hey, Frankie. Welcome back. I'm feeling all right, Johnny. He is treating me like a princess. He is not letting me move from the couch without saying, what do you need or what are you doing?
Did anybody watch that Lions-Bears game yesterday? Holy crap. I thought the Lions like messed it up again. I was getting ready to like be done. I was like walking away from the TV. I was upstairs like 2.5 minutes to go, and it hit the fans. Like not for the Lions. It hit the fan for the Bears.
I fell asleep and woke up to him like trying not to get too loud and wake me up. I'm like, what's going on? He goes,
that was the safety at the end.
He's like, they just caught back up.
I'm like, I was so excited I couldn't even put into words what happened in the last 2.5 minutes.
Did you say you had to move couches because you were shaking the other couch that he was on? I was starving and my pipes were empty. It was ridiculous. Yeah, that sucks.
I'm like 2 minutes ago, hon, they was like 12 points down.
I still haven't talked him into the nurse's outfit yet, Darth.
I'm not wearing a nurse's outfit. I thought I'd be nice, but I can't fit into Lacey's Nerf outfit.
I can't laugh
Nurse
that much.
outfit. I said Nerf outfit.
I cannot laugh that much. Kathy used to prepare meals back in the late 80s when they put good food on the planes for everyone.
On the plane? Oh, planes. All right.
Yeah, planes. Yeah, we were talking plane food before.
Well, coming from Troy, and he said Kathy used to prepare meals back in the late 80s when the good food was on the plains. Like I was thinking like Country Troy on like the plains, you know, yeah, like
Coming back in from working and
Yep,
having the
yep.
food truck.
after working the fields all day, working them plains.
Oh my God, the Bears. They've been so close twice this year. They almost deserve to lose at this point. I seen there was some score on the news this morning. Paul says, sorry guys, I gotta go to work in 3 hours. Love you and everyone. Get well, miss. Thank you, Paul.
Hey, thanks for stopping by, Paul.
Thank you.
Thanks for checking in on her like almost every day.
Thank you, Paul. Yeah, I'm doing all right, Bree. I'm moseying about slowly but surely. I got to sleep on my side last night for the first time in like 5 days, and that's always a win.
Did anybody see Bry Guy asking Wednesday like if there was a stream?
Only Darth has the Nerf outfit.
I was just thinking about all the messages that I had come in, and yeah, Bry Guy, hey, is there a stream this morning?
Nope.
Frankie says, Darth, where's the Dora the Explorer outfit? I might have to check that out.
They were up 26-14
I'm kidding, Darth.
with like 2 minutes, I believe. I don't know. I was sleeping. I don't know what the score was before. I just woke up to him yelling and being all excited.
I was irritated like almost the entire game. I'm like, this is freaking dumb. And Jared Goff, oh my God, the announcers at one point said his name so fast, and I didn't hear Jared Goff. I heard jerk off. So every time that they said Jared Goff afterwards, it sounds like they're saying jerk off. You don't think about it. Jared Goff, jerk off. Don't that sound the same? And Lacey's like, thank you. And now anytime they say his name, that's all I'm hearing. I'm like, yeah, and now it's kind of like uncomfortable, especially at one point when they're talking about how quick jerk off gets the balls out. And yeah.
It didn't sound right at all.
So now that I said it, I want you guys to tell me Thursday when you watch the Lions play on Thanksgiving, like, let me know. Do you hear Jared Goff or do you hear jerk off?
I hope they don't have the same announcers this week.
If there's any kids nearby, I'm so sorry for pushing the envelope this early.
Oh, Thanksgiving break hasn't started quite yet. No, that's Mrs. Nerf Herder that wears the Dora the Explorer costume. I play the backpack.
Lacey plays the bagpipes.
Oh, I'm really glad you weren't awake last. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, he doesn't always pay attention, but we know. We get it. We've been there.
Jason's going to be stuck in a car for 7 to 9 hours with Lions fans on Thursday listening to the game. Where are you headed?
Oh, yeah, I can't say I'm sorry because we were listening to the game on the way home Sunday.
Troy says, Chris, stop thinking about Jared Goff's balls.
Oh, hope mine goes good so I can work. Well, I hope it does, Bree. Because, yeah, I'm 5 days out, and I think that today's like the most normal I have felt. No offense.
Well, I mean, I don't think you've ever felt normal.
Oh, well, no, but I got to remind myself that I got to walk slow throughout
as
the
close
house.
to normal as Lacey normally feels, I guess, would be a better way to put it.
True.
You only got 2.5 days of work this week, Bobby? Hell yeah.
That was my last message to Ethan before he got to school today. I'm like, remember, only 2.5 days this week.
How's bowling on Thursday is going to like play into effect this week?
No offense taken, Chris. Were you talking about road trip snacks and beef jerky?
Damn it, Darth. We was wreck free for like almost an entire week. And then that happened.
Oh, I can't laugh. Yeah, I can't. Every time I heard it, I looked at Chris. I'm like, thank you. Now every time I hear it, that's all I'm going to hear.
Jerk off?
Yes.
Somewhere in Michigan in a cabin for the weekend? Heck yeah. Where at Michigan? You knew I was going to ask that. Surprised you didn't already put it in there. If you don't want me to know, I totally understand it. I wouldn't want Lacey to like figure it out.
I ain't going nowhere anytime soon unless you're driving us somewhere.
No bowling this week?
I sent you the reel of the 4'7" girl.
We got
Oh, hold on. I
like,
got
take
it.
it off with my left hand. I can only take it off with my right.
There. There you go. Got it. You look at it. Oh, Dar says, WTF, how was that my fault? What were we talking about? The whole...
Me hitting somebody. I looked up
Oh.
at your comment. I heard you say my name, so I looked up to see what you was saying.
Troy, if you sent it to me, bud, I might have looked at it, and I was kind of like all out of it this weekend. I'll go back and check, though.
Hey, good morning, Dan.
Morning, sir.
Yeah, I've had so many reels that I've like watched, liked, had sent to me like in the last week. So many reels have been posted to the Stream 517 family group in the last 24 hours too. I'm like, holy crap, I got to go through here. Last night I was catching up.
They gotta keep you entertained somehow. I can't.
Bobby's got a picture on the family page. Is it breakfast?
Oh, hold on. No clue. All I know is she said they're kidnapping me from Thursday to Monday. So, what do we need a safety word? So if you text Chris all of a sudden, Jason, we know what we need to come save you.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, what part of Michigan, you know, like, we got cabins around where we are. I would think that you'd probably be going closer to the UP, but...
Family page.
I mean, I don't know about your friends, but I'd totally meet up with Jason Klein and drink a beer.
Oh, we got a lunch picture. Bobby ain't slacking today. What do we got?
Feel like I would just invite myself.
Oh, yeah, really, right? Okay, Bobby, what in the world is that? Is that pulled pork or something? Because I see the bun.
Is it granola?
Ooh, the Golden Grams bars
Was
are
that
good.
lunch or breakfast? Yeah, that's a big question.
Harvest chip, those are good.
It's probably
Lunch.
pulled pork. He did smoke a pork butt the
Did
other
he?
day. Yep.
Oh, that would make sense. Looks
Also
good,
made
though.
this corn dip, too, that looked really good. I told him he needs to send me the recipe.
That looks good, Bobby. Yeah, I'd be game for some corn dip. Oh, that so doesn't sound right.
Some corn dip?
Yeah. Oh, let's see here. It was right before the burn ends video. I think I did, Troy. I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, did I just...
1,487 miles between us and Beaumont. If you're new to the stream, make sure you reach up, hit that funkin' follow button. Happy Monday. Whether you want to accept the fact or not that it is Monday, it's Monday, so we got to get through it 1 hour at a time.
Was pineapple the safe word?
Pineapple, watermelon.
Watermelon, that's what it was. Nice knowing you, Jason, from Bobby. I know I said that's how guys go missing. I mean, just get one of those air tags for you, Jason, stick it on a backpack somewhere so we can track you. Pulled pork. I can't wait for him to make some pulled pork again.
I usually do around Christmas. We'll see if I do this year. Depends on the
Please.
weather. I don't know. We're supposed to have like snow before like the day before Thanksgiving. When's did it change since we're closer
I
to
think they
Wednesday?
changed it.
Well, I hope we're not getting snow this early. Again.
If I remember right, I heard on the news this morning that they took it off the plate. Yeah, I heard about
That's
that.
the only
girl,
thing I want
Tony.
taken off the plate for Thanksgiving. Besides homemade stuffing, the snow.
We're supposed to have rain tomorrow, but no, nothing else for till Saturday. Snow on Saturday. Snow at times in the morning, otherwise mostly cloudy. Only like 0.2 inches, so enough to like dust the ground. So you're
So
safe.
it'll be gone.
Yeah. Calling for it Monday too. Go away. We don't want it. Keep right. Other than that, it don't look too bad.
So yeah, Kansas is going to be coming out very, very soon. I believe November 30th. We already received our email. We had to agree to the terms. So now it's just a waiting game. Hopefully we're going to get it earlier this time than what we got the last day. Last day we only had it like 3 days before it was released.
That'd be a nice birthday present to me, darn it.
Explore some Kansas.
Good morning, Deborah.
It is Kansas, ain't it?
She's off work this week. We're in the week off.
Crap. There goes the stream.
How you doing, ma'am?
I'm just kidding, Deborah. I'm stoked you're here.
Hey, Tony. Oh, wait. I'm going to post our family pictures on the family group once I get them back. And we got to see the preview yesterday. I'm like, I feel so short standing next to Ethan and Chris now.
Well, that's because you are so short.
I don't realize it until I see it in pictures, I think.
Deborah says, F you, Christopher Charles. What did I do? I said I'm stoked that you're here.
You can come to KC and we can wave from across the state line, Darsa. Harper has half days till Wednesday and then parent-teacher conferences. Oh, shoot. I think that's supposed to be this week. I haven't seen nothing.
Parent-teacher conferences?
Yeah.
Yeah, you haven't said nothing about it. I haven't seen nothing in his backpack. I haven't seen nothing in his backpack.
Calendar.
Backpack.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Oh. Well, we didn't schedule one.
Nope. I never saw anything in the last week. Come home. Well,
Didn't they just have one of those, though?
it was...
Like, it feels like a month ago we
It
had
was
conferences.
September. Because it was
September?
Fair Week. I didn't go because we didn't...
God dang, they're doing conferences like every 2 months now? Every other month?
I think a quarter is what? 2 or 3 months? Something
It
like
seems
that?
like we only had conferences like twice a year when I was in school.
I don't know. I ain't going.
Excuse me.
I can't drive, so haha. I
That
got
Rainbow Sherbet G Fuel is making me burp this morning.
Morning, Ken.
I feel stupid saying that. Sherbert.
Sherbert. It's Sherbert. don't care what you say. Oh, how is Austin?
There's only one R in it, though. It's sherbet. It's not. There's not an R before the T.
Well, we can just let that Mandela effect go. 'Cause
That's
it's
another thing that
sherbet.
belongs in the Mandela effect. I swear it's sherbert.
It is. Darn it. You can't tell me otherwise.
You know, kind of like what Ernie would always say. Sherbert.
Larry Smith John says, nice kick truck.
Hey, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we have several trailers. This is definitely in my top 3.
I'm feeling all right,
I
Deborah.
love the colors, same colors that we had on our race car. Until I realized the hard way that green on race cars like bad luck, and then I got rid of it.
Yeah, it still didn't help our luck any. Well, what
We
color?
won a championship after we took the green off the car.
I was going to say, what color was the car when it rolled? Was it green?
That was white.
That was white. I thought so. Kids and Kathy have been off since Friday here. Ethan has a half a day Wednesday, and then he's off for the rest of the week. But yes, I am getting very good care taken of me, Deborah. I cannot move without asking
I
what I'm
swear,
doing.
like, our cat knows that something happened to Lacey, too, because, like, she's following Lacey around. And if she, like, reaches for something, she, like, starts meowing. She slept in our bed the other night. She's, like, never slept in our bed.
Nope. She's been cuddled up to Mom the whole time. Did you do the honker? I heard the fart. I don't think I heard the honk.
I didn't do anything.
Larry said, can I hear a honk?
Thanks for throwing me under the bus, honey. I thought it was going to be silent. Nobody
Well,
would
you
have
can
known.
thank chat for the fart.
Nah, I'm kidding. I didn't fart. Larry, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the fam.
You say sorbet as well? It's sherbet. Sherbet.
That's RT, right?
No, that was Darth.
Darth says sherbet.
Yes.
I've always said sherbet, you know, because, like, here in Michigan, at least, that's how everybody, like, said it. And then, like, one day I noticed on the G Fuel can it said rainbow sherbet. And I'm like, what the hell? Sherbet? They forgot the R. And I was, like, kind of Googling stuff. And I realized, like, it's always, I don't know if it's always been, but, like, all the print on everything, like, at the stores right now, it's sherbet, not sherbert.
My grandma even said sherbet.
Pronounced sorbet. I've heard people say that. Like sherbet, sorbet.
I've heard that, yes. Good morning, Jay. Fergie, how are you?
How does your bay become sore? Be a little.
Where did the last 5 days go?
It felt like 2 or 3.
Yeah. Granted, I was a little out
I
of it.
told Lacey,
so-
I'm like, we should just go ahead and take another week off. But she's like, nah, I think I'm ready to return. I'm like, are you sure? Even last night when I was going to bed, I'm like, you sure we don't need another week, honey?
I'll see how this today goes, and we'll go from there. One day at a time.
Baby steps.
Yes.
Or as we
Oh my
say,
gosh.
Lacey steps.
Nah, they're really baby steps now, because I got to tell myself, slow down.
She'll leave the kitchen, and by the time she gets to the living room, I've already lapped her 3 times.
I just don't like, just go ahead of me, please. Animals know when things are going on. Yes, she does. Now, the kitten, on the other hand, if Mom's got something, he's like, what do you got, Mom? But
Yeah, it's been happening to a lot of channels lately, Tony.
Darth, you need to stretch a little more, sir. No, I have this, like, pillow here that I just set up against my stomach, and she comes and she lays right on my legs, and she knows that she can, like, butt herself up against the pillow, and that's as far as she can go.
1,352 miles to Beaumont. I keep wanting to say Brownsville.
Ken trolled me from work yesterday. His son came on my Discord and said, hey, Peter. Didn't know anything about it. Ken was at work.
There was I don't know if it was from a game or what the other night, but something was happening. It might have been Thursday night. Dolly Parton sang the national anthem somewhere, and of course Ken had to, like, record it and send me a clip. I'm like, how convenient that you found this.
Of course, all Tony hears is, sure, but. I swear his selective hearing kicks in like that all the time, Tony.
Yeah, she said something yesterday, and I, like, thought she said something completely different.
That happens a lot.
It definitely sounded a lot better, you know, with what I thought she said versus what she did say.
No, sorry. Didn't sound as good. Good morning, Jim. How was your Monday morning going?
How was your week? I feel we ain't. Well, I mean, tomorrow would be a week, but it's been almost a complete week since we've talked to anybody.
You've talked to more people than I have. I like how nobody, like, messaged me. A couple people did. Like, 2 or 3 people did, but everybody else was messaging Chris. Deli's new Rockstar album, though, some are good, some, well, are not. I haven't even listened to it, Darth. I'm not sure if I will listen to it.
Yeah, I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
Either that or I'm sure I'll hear some when I'm watching a Darth Nerf Herder stream. Your crew likes to play some Dolly.
My hands have been here the whole time, Jason. I am not pushing any buttons, I swear. So on Thursday during the Cowboys game, Ken will be drooling since Dolly Parton's performing in the halftime on Thursday. His girl's going to be on there. Yeah, Deborah, you and another person messaged me. You, Ken, Troy was messaging me. But for the most part, I'd say everybody was checking in on Chris. I think everybody just didn't want to wake me up in case I was sleeping. Deborah, I want you to admit how long that took me to respond to you. Oh my gosh. I sent Chris a message first, knew what was going on since I knew that you were having surgery. Yeah, it took about 3 hours.
But then you didn't even go back until like really late.
Yeah.
Like till like 2. You had to be there at 10.
I had to be there at 10. Well, the surgery before me, they ran into complications. And so I didn't go back till probably 2:30. And it was, I think 7:30 before I realized I was like finally out of recovery and back in a room.
Sorry to hear about that, Jim. Definitely not a good way to spend the week.
Ooh, yeah, not good. But yeah, I think I was done by 5:30 and I was back in a room by 7:30.
Now, see, in my case, it's like, did my bank card just get compromised, or is Lacey on a shopping spree?
You only got worry when it's out of state. Oh, hello, bipolar. I wasn't worried about how long it took for you to respond. Just wanted to make sure you were okay. Well, thank you, Deborah. Yeah, they ended up finding a little bit more, so it took a little longer. Even my mom was getting worried, and I guess like the nurse come out and like talked to her and said she just ran into a few things that she takes her time on.
1,324 miles. I'm feeling like some hole in the rock vibes, unless we already just passed it. Looks like we got some.
Nope,
up here
that
on the
looks like
left.
the canyon's coming up there.
It's not an ATS stream without going by a hole in the rock at least once.
I remember being on the way to the racetrack and getting a like message from my bank says, "Hey, somebody spent like $500 in Texas." I'm like, "Well, I'm currently in Michigan, so it's not me." There she is.
It is so nice not to have to eat these almonds, let me tell you. I actually told Lacey, I'm like, hey, if we're not eating almonds, I can actually drink a can of G Fuel and not like have to worry about the carbonation intensifying the burn.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna be.
I'm like
drinking.
reminded every time that I reach over and grab that can. We ain't gotta eat almonds.
Yay! Oh, Lacey is more worried that you're shopping more than herself. We know she ain't getting you meat.
Hey, good morning, Brian. Glad to see you back in here. Did you miss us? We missed you. And everybody else in chat.
I did no shopping while I was all like messed up, drugged up in the hospital.
She was thinking about having a cheesecake DoorDashed, though.
Yes, I was. Morning, Brian. Well, it's you and all the talk of cheesecake, then I wanted some.
Well, I get in the habit of having cheesecake every Thursday, and then a Thursday rolls around and I don't get the cheesecake.
True. Didn't
That'll
think
like
about
mentally
that.
scar a man. Oh yeah, we're still streaming. John, how you been?
Yeah. We had to take a couple days off. We haven't been on since.
Last Tuesday was the last day that we streamed.
Yep. Yep, everything's been good. We're ready for Turkey Day.
Always ready for Turkey Day. It could be the day after Thanksgiving. I'm already ready for the next Thanksgiving.
I'm not even
And I don't know, you can like make turkey and the fixings any other day of the year and it just doesn't hit the same.
It's not the same, no.
It's just like another meal and it's like your body knows that.
I'm just looking forward to the like turkey skin. I don't even really want the meat. I just want the turkey skin.
The turkey, the green bean casserole, the stuffing, all the pumpkin pie that your heart can desire.
Did you
And then more.
watch the whole reel that RT posted on the green bean casserole on
Yeah.
the family group? I didn't know there was another way to make green bean casserole.
Well, I'm sure there's several
Well,
more ways
yeah,
than
but
even
like
what was
I've
in
only
there.
ever known like the cream of mushroom soup.
Yeah, that's the only way that I've ever done it.
A good hubby would have snuck cheesecake into his wife's hospital. Oh, I had it. No, I could order it right from the hospital, but my appetite was not good. Do miss you guys. The mornings have been boring. Aw, Brian. We should be back to regularly scheduled program unless I have any hiccups, but
We might end up pushing the starting time to 9 a.m. though. I mean, that's still kind of like up for debate.
we will see.
But for now, we'll just stick to the 8 a.m. streams. And then, like Jeremy just reminded everybody, if we get 20 gifted subs while we're live today, we'll jump on again tonight, probably 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and do an evening stream for you guys as well. Brian, thank you for getting us started. One
you.
gifted sub. Let's get a hashtag Brian.
Hey, I like this. I can just like rotate and just be able to reach everything. Oh, ham over turkey for you, Bobby. I like both.
And we do like hearing that hype train.
Yes.
You're right, Jeremy. Unless it like catches us off guard. That time it really didn't, because I was looking at the screen when the yellow thing popped up, like at the same time. And I don't know, it kind of like, if you don't see the yellow thing pop up when you hear the train whistle, it does scare the crap out of you.
It does. Oh, now you're complaining about no cheesecake instead of no meatloaf. I see you're surviving the no meatloaf. Yes, Deborah, he is surviving.
I've like lost 7 pounds though. I'm
Well, you want to take the 7 I gained?
I'm kidding.
Turkey for Thanksgiving and then ham for Christmas.
That's how we do it. Turkey for Thanksgiving, and then we do ham and
Sometimes
for Christmas and Easter. But yeah, the last couple of years we've done like pulled pork.
For Christmas, yeah. And we did the ham at Easter. Oh. Your hype train is like scaring Darth. Yeah, it can catch me off guard sometimes. Tony's gonna start the brine in my turkey this afternoon. Let it set in the fridge. Already got the deep fry pot all cleaned up and ready to go. A couple 3-gallon peanut oil containers or cartons. We've brined ours before, have
Yeah.
we? Yeah, thought so. It is good that way. Deep fried, I think, is the best way to cook a turkey. Ham for everything for Bobby. Boo, Bobby. You need that turkey to put you in that
How
coma.
can you not like turkey, Bobby?
What about
I mean, you're going to look pretty funny standing there stuffing that ham.
like next day turkey and mayonnaise sandwiches are the best. Oh, you're good, Brian. That one is more than enough, sir. Thank you.
It's one more than you had to send.
Yep.
Like, you didn't have to do that, so thank you for, thanks, Brian.
You lose meat credibility when you don't eat meatloaf, Jeremy. Yeah, Bobby don't even like the meatloaf.
And it gets us one sub closer to that evening stream. And the evening streams would be guaranteed, too. It wouldn't be one of those things like, oh, no stream tonight, guys. We're tired. We can't cancel the stream if it's guaranteed.
Yeah, we'll be here. So, well then, see, he eats turkey, he says.
Bobby is a stuffed ham. Then why are you booing turkey?
Damn it, Bobby.
Or did I mishear Lacey incorrectly?
No, I don't think you misheard. I'm with Booby. I'm not a turkey guy either. Damn you, Ken. What the heck?
I could have swore you said Bobby said boo turkey.
Yeah, he did up there somewhere.
Yeah, so why are you booing turkey if you eat it?
I know he did somewhere. Or he said ham over turkey.
Oh, that might have been what it was.
Yes.
I know you was dogging turkey.
Ken, well, your unnatural love for ketchup tells us enough. Started deep frying my turkey 6 years ago. Now turkey is not served in my house any other way. I remember my uncles doing it a few
I
times.
still have yet to smoke a turkey, though, Tony.
We need to do that, especially since Ethan likes it. Good morning, Bri. Hiding out at the bathroom at work.
Bry's office.
I've never done turkey fried rice, Deborah.
We've talked about it.
We
And
might
we'll
have to.
probably do it this year for sure.
You gonna get your flipping skills on point
And
there?
some turkey pot pies again. Those are really good.
Yeah, I do that with the leftovers. Prefer the dark meat turkey over. Oh yeah, I like the dark meat over the white meat of the turkey.
I mean, I'll
More
eat
flavor.
I'll eat the white meat, but I got to smother it in gravy.
Yes, I didn't boo turkey. No, he just I
When
read
you
the-
said ham over turkey, yeah, I thought you was like dogging turkey. Still, I think turkey is better than ham, especially on Thanksgiving.
I don't know. You know, I used to be the odd, like that way, but then the older I get, the more I like
I like how you
ham.
stopped yourself from saying you used to be the odd one.
Yeah.
Because you still are.
Used to be the same way. Now I like ham over it.
1,206 miles remain till we get to Beaumont, Texas.
Jeremy says, I don't cook, so you won't see any pictures of my cooking. My mom's handling it all this year. Bless her heart, because she's going to have a lot of people. Smoked a turkey before. Didn't think it was all that great. Certainly doesn't compare to the deep fried.
It doesn't like, I don't know, like I like smoked chicken.
I'm not sure about smoked turkey. When are we doing Christmas cards? What's your address? It's posted on the family group, Ken. Smart Alec. Whenever you guys want to start sending them. I have to get ours ordered, and then I'll get ours out. Deborah's never had a deep fried turkey. Deborah, you're missing out, ma'am.
Fry Guy's taking a poo at work, go figure. It's the only way he can watch the stream anymore.
This is 5 days in a row. Do you got any more after this, Bri? Or is that like the end of the week for you?
The holiday schedule.
He probably really didn't know what to do. We weren't live for 5 days. He didn't have anything to go hide out in the bathroom and watch.
He probably watched other videos while he was live. Ain't that right, Bri?
You need to check out the Creole butter marinade to inject the turkey with and then slap your mama to coat the outside. I feel like we've used that stuff before.
We've used the butter before.
Yeah, I can't remember what we used it on. It was good. Turkey or twerky? He likes
either, as long
both.
as it's not tofurkey.
Oh, how about those Lions? Heck yeah for them.
I thought the Lions was like lost for real. I'm sure everybody thought the Lions lost.
Lost my meat credibility from a person that can't cook. Well, he didn't say he can't cook. He just says he doesn't cook. Jeremy says, but I eat meatloaf, though.
Yeah, them Lions like come back.
Bry's probably cooking a tofu turkey. Please say he's not. I have to go to the doctor's in less than 2 hours to get a flu shot and get my meds refilled.
That's what a tofurkey is, Troy. I didn't know it was a thing until like maybe 2 years ago. That's what my sister and her husband had for Thanksgiving was tofurkey.
Like, how do you even... I don't even want to ask.
Thank God I'm not vegan. I mean, I'm not knocking vegans, but thank
Okay.
God I'm not vegan.
That's probably my mother. Oh, she probably doesn't know that we're streaming. I didn't let her know. He's got to find the phone now. Good morning to you, Dad. How are ya? I actually did work when you didn't stream. Got some stuff done, huh? No. My mom's at the store, so she's making sure I don't need anything. We'll find it somewhere. Somewhere downstairs, probably. Okay, so I want to see what this tofurkey looks like. Go straight on.
You didn't see it? It was at our house.
I'm trying to recall.
You was preparing a dinner.
Yeah, that's probably why. Duh. Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. This one?
Yeah. Except they had like little, I don't know, they had like little things. That's different.
Here's a way to ruin your guys' Thanksgiving.
They like had legs.
Hold on, let me see
Like
if I can
molded
find one.
legs. Excuse me.
I don't know. But I'm going to pass on that. No, thank you.
Maybe check Wegmans. Or maybe Trader Joe's. Chiefs are going to take down the Eagles tonight.
Good luck to your team.
Yeah, I got to root for the Chiefs.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was rooting for the Cowboys a couple weeks ago when they played the Eagles. I just can't bring myself to rooting for the Eagles.
And when I search Wegmans, all I get's an actual turkey.
I'll just have her send a picture.
Yeah, we'll post it or something.
Or I'm sure you'll see it again this year.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
1,165 miles. Looks like we're crossing into New Mexico.
You don't cook as he can. Well, you never know. I can cook, but I choose not to. I got too many good food joints. Okay, you win on that, Jeremy.
And I still call her my sister for not serving real turkey. Hey, only they eat it. We still stick to the real turkey.
Oh, your dad says he's doing good today.
Glad to hear it. Are you doing anything? Or just hanging out at the homestead? We're not doing anything.
Nope.
Just hanging out at the homestead while Lacey recovers.
Wrapped up in my pillows in my corner.
Might be live tonight, might not.
Detroit needs someone to take the Eagles down. I got woke up from my nap with him all excited yesterday. Yeah, haven't the Eagles always kind of been like extremely sure
Yeah.
of themselves?
Yeah, the Eagles fans and Cowboys fans are like two of the cockiest. Well, Patriots fans, we can't forget about them.
I gotta give it to the Patriots and the Raiders fans, because no matter how bad
Raiders fans are cool though.
Yeah, how they dress up and the whole spikes and everything. I mean,
being in Oakland on game day, several occasions, going to Walmart and stuff
can just
on game day, it was crazy.
See people walk in with the spiked shoulder pads and stuff. Tofurkey is a big no for Deborah. Yeah, same here, ma'am. Give me the real deal. Jeremy's cooking looks worse than Bry Guy's unless pictures are taken. Oh, you've been called out, Jeremy. You have to start taking pictures of your food. His lasagna looked good when he posted it.
Whose lasagna?
I think it was Jeremy.
Oh.
Go straight on. I'd love to.
I was going to say, you can't be talking about Bry Guy's food.
No. I'd love to see the Panthers
Had to
take
get
down
some
the Eagles.
clarification there.
I mean, I'm only 4 blocks away from the police and fire stations. Type of cooking you don't want the cops coming to the lab. Oh, I wonder, hold on, where'd that conversation come in? Oh. No, Deborah, no, ma'am. My mom is going to haul all the Christmas stuff out for me, and this one here is going to help. When we do the Christmas tree, though, he'll definitely have to get, the top half of the tree. I'll work on the lower half. The Bills Mafia are the best fans, Troy says. Dad says they're just hanging out this morning. Yeah, I gotta see what all I got, Deborah. I don't just kind of threw everything in a box when we moved, so I gotta see what Christmas decorations I have.
We got to get a tree for the stream room too.
You're in charge of that one.
Oh, maybe.
We did check them out the last time we were in Walmart, just to see what the displays were. Any good ones?
Just grab your one big house plant and we'll throw some lights on that.
I told you we could just set our regular Christmas tree up in here, so we don't have to worry about the kitten getting into it as much. That little turd head. He's had his zoomies this morning. Was running from one side of the house to the other.
Brad Guy says, "Go Eagles, go Chiefs." Where's that game being played at tonight? Is that in Kansas City, or is that in Philadelphia?
Tony had DQ biscuits and gravy yesterday.
I had another breakfast burrito.
I had a breakfast sandwich.
Yeah, I think I've had a breakfast burrito almost every day since Lacey's made them.
Depends on the kind of inflatable, Ken. Whether I say yes or no to that.
Daisy's been around Christmas trees several times.
And she
However,
don't
this kitten hasn't.
Ugh.
I've had horror stories with other kittens and other Christmas trees. And Troy posted this one thing that would work out as long as it's a good quality durable tree. If we would have fastened our Christmas tree the one time to cinder blocks like that, it was a plastic stand. It actually broke. One of the legs got broke when the cat climbed the tree, so that would have broke regardless.
But yeah, our cat Daisy's
I'm not
always
looking
been good.
forward to the kitty and the Christmas tree.
No, considering right now, if he really wants something, he'll climb up you to get to it. They're in Kansas City.
Oh, yeah. Eagles are going down.
Should have said Bills Mafia best football fans, Meatloaf Mafia best overall fans. Holy crap.
Hey, what about... Oh, best overall fans.
Yes. I can always see if I can work from home while I recover. Bree, honestly, that would be my suggestion, ma'am, to see if you can. Because, girl, you ain't going to want to move from the couch for, like, the first week.
She thought that we was going to be able to stream the next day.
Yeah, that was.
She thought that maybe I'll only take like 1 or 2 days. And it's like, even today, she was even wondering if she'd be able to stay here for the 2 hours.
Yesterday was the first day that I didn't have any of, like, the gas pain in my shoulder. I had it in my right shoulder and under my right rib. And, oh.
Now you bring it up, Tony. I didn't even know that was a possibility.
Aw, well, you got other things that can take care of that.
Yeah, we got a spray bottle, Troy. It's to the point now to where I don't even got to spray them. I mean, the older cat already knew. Like, as soon as the spray bottle come in, like, she already knew what was up.
Mm-hmm.
The kitty, though, he's getting to the point to where, like, if I just, like, grab it, he knows. Because, yeah, he's been getting it a couple times. Like, we got to keep him off the kitchen table.
All I got to do is look at him, and he, like, cowers down. Or not cowers down, but, like, slinks down into the chair when I'm making sandwiches. Good morning, Dax. How are you?
Dang it, Bobby.
I saw the meme with the cinder blocks, and I have thought about it, Deborah.
That would work, yes.
Are you imagining transporting Lacey in a trailer today, Dax? Wants to know.
I think I'd be a little more all over the road if that was the case. Be like, all right, back there, huh?
Yeah, just trying to take me out back there, huh? I feel like I've been transported in one of those trailers. I was waiting for somebody to suggest the whole inflatable car. Mom and I went shopping yesterday, brought home a whole bunch of outside decorations to put up for Christmas. I know we have a Mickey Mouse because we had one that his mom gave us.
Like a Mickey Mouse, a Santa. I can't remember.
I don't think I have all of them.
We ain't put them up in a couple of years, thank God.
That will change this year, Deborah. People can actually see our yard this year. I think I just have Mickey Mouse up there, though. I always talk to my mother-in-law. She's the one that usually supplies me with them. Are you crash-free this stream?
Hell no.
Oh, no, Darth
Remember,
got ya.
yeah, Darth said my name, and I looked up to see what he was saying.
Right, yep.
I could have just, like, waited for you to read it, but nope. As soon as you said my name, I had to look up myself.
So what all did you guys do for the 5 days we were gone?
Work? Bobby's like, I had to work every day. That wasn't fair.
And not true. My cats don't care about the water bottle. They will keep doing whatever they're doing, but they are savages. Yeah, I would definitely, if you can get like one of those, like, what are the breakfast serving trays and have like a laptop in front of you, that would probably work out well. I found every year, more so at Christmas time, I'm becoming a Scrooge. I used to enjoy putting up Christmas lights, but not so much as I get older, Jeremy. This one right here. The older he gets, the more he's a
I think I
Scrooge.
might be a little more excited about setting up a Christmas tree this year if we do it on stream, just because it's something else we can do on stream that's not playing ATS or Farm Sim.
That's the reason why. Stop decorating the house for the holidays. Now I just put up 2 of those laser light things in the front yard and backyard. Puts red and green twinkle lights covering the entire house. That might be the plan next year, Tony, because I don't think any of us are getting up on the peak to put any Christmas.
I already told Lacey that it sucks that we can't decorate the Christmas tree every day for the month of December, but I'm like, hey, we can just like knock the tree over and be like, and Cat knocked it over again.
There you go.
We got to set up the Christmas tree again.
It would work out well. Work and a craft show.
Like, oh, darn it, the cat knocked over the tree.
We have those, and I hate them because they shine in my window. I want the ones that look like,
The little drizzle ones.
yeah, the like,
dripping.
yeah, you realize how much those things
Yeah.
are? Holy crap. I was going to order some and see if I could get my mom to help me put them up, but they're like $40 for just like 8 tubes of them. I got those 2, but I turn it on in my apartment for the kids. Hey, easy decorating. We thought about one of the projector things when we lived in town, but We end up not getting it.
Wonder whatever happened to the projector we had at our first apartment.
Did we get rid of? I don't know.
Because we had one pointed right at the wall by our door when you walked in. When we lived in that triplex.
Yeah. Good question. I don't know where that made it off to. We've moved a couple times since then, so who knows?
961 miles till we get to Beaumont.
Nowhere to. Oh, I understand that, Dax. We've done the apartment living. Been there, done that. Heck, our first apartment, we just had a little, 3-foot tree that we had to set up on a stand because of the evil cat that we had at the time. Just put the lights on the stream tree. Yeah, we plan on decorating one. But that's going to be our tree for the house because at the moment we don't have no room for a big tree. That and kitten. At least we can shut this door to this room and keep them out of it for the most part.
Do we have any Stream 517 ornaments? We do.
Oh, I can't reach it. It's right up there on the other side of the mixer. Here you go. Closer.
We don't have any available for sale, but if you want one, I'm sure you can get one through Ken's Creations.
Yeah, Ken made us one of these and sent it to us. What was that all about?
That was a burp.
Oh, did it tickle a little? Did it feel a little funny? I'm the only one that's supposed to be making noises when I burp or anything.
Put a tree on the TV behind us. We got one on screen. I don't know where it is at the moment.
At the moment. Hidden.
Yeah, we got this one, Bobby.
Set that down gently.
Hey, who remembers our dancing Santa Claus? I forgot about him.
Dancing Santa.
We need to get that Miley Cyrus twerking turkey on here.
Yeah, we do. I forgot about that. Oh.
You'll be quiet for a few days. Your ex is taking your kids on vacation. You'll be able to take a few days to reorganize.
Heck
Sometimes
yeah.
quiet does you good, though.
Good
I know
morning,
Lacey,
Earl.
she's been a little more quieter than usual lately, and I've been enjoying it. Been able to get so much done with no distractions.
I feel bad. I know that you say don't worry about
I
it.
mean it. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
I know. It's just I'm not used to it.
If you're awake or not into your shows, I feel like I need to keep you company.
No, heck no. You know me. I got my books. I got my coloring books too. Got my shows.
How you doing, Earl? Did you have a good week?
Oh, ooh. You may have to get one soon. Yeah, definitely send a message to Deborah. They turned out really good. I like them.
You like what?
The ornament.
The ornament.
Yeah. We didn't even know he was doing or sending us one. Oh, I'm feeling all right, Dax. I had a hysterectomy done. Had some issues for a couple of years, and it was time to get it done. So yeah, just lounging on the couch. I got my corner all set up and keeps me occupied. I do. I like
Your
stuff.
corner?
Yes. I mean, yeah, that's true, Deborah. He does.
The dancing Santa is actually Chris.
How'd you
Deborah,
know?
you said you wouldn't tell anybody.
No. The turkey's me, Deborah. Oh.
The twerking turkey. Master plan is chugging the Lions Kool-Aid. Was you irritated for most of the game like I was, though?
I fell asleep because I didn't have much faith in him. I could see Deborah getting one and putting an X on Chris. The ornaments. Doing good. Spent all weekend working on a water main break at our property while trying to find a pipe to tie it into.
Oh, man, Earl, you're not having any luck.
At least it wasn't a sewer main break.
Any update on your electric?
I'll have to see about getting one from Ken. Yeah, guys, definitely send him a message.
You could probably even put a dill pickle on one for you, Deborah. That'd be a pretty big deal.
Yeah, I was supposed to have it done in, February?
Yeah.
And we found out about the house, and I'm like, well, I can't be having this done and moving, which I'm really glad I decided to wait. And then summertime's like my busy time around here. So I'm like, yep, nope, we'll just wait till like November when I can't go outside or do anything for a couple months.
Top of the hour reminder, if you guys are new to the stream, make sure you reach up, hit that follow button on Kick, hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Welcome to Stream 517. Drop us a line in chat. Let everybody know where you're from. My name is Chris.
I'm Lacey.
Coming at you from Michigan, and we are 19 subs away from the daily goal. If we complete it before the end of this stream, we only have about another hour to go. We will jump on tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern time, and do an evening bonus stream. We can't eat the almonds anymore, chat. That's why we're doing the possibility of a bonus stream. Lacey can't eat nothing spicy. I'm not going to take one for the team. I don't want to eat them. I don't want to eat them
as
no more.
I know. So.
I've told you guys how many times I've hated those things. I figured this is the time to phase out the almonds, and you guys would probably enjoy an evening stream a little better than sitting here watching us stuff our faces with almonds anyways.
It's better than seeing us. You surprised or survived the spook that it gave you, Master Plan? I fell asleep and I woke up to him all excited. He's like
2.5 minutes to go. I was getting ready to like get up and walk away. I was actually upstairs in the bedroom when I heard some commotion come downstairs and seen him like get that touchdown and then the 2-point conversion and I started drinking more Kool-Aid. I had to like refill my cup because I didn't drink any of that Kool-Aid since like the second quarter.
Earl says they found the pipe. Electric is scheduled for next week.
Hell yeah,
Heck
Earl.
yeah.
Happy to hear it.
Had the Grey Cup game yesterday, Dax. Was a good day. Halftime was Green Day, and it was a fantastic show. Deborah gets one with dill pickle. She'll throw it in the garbage, Jeremy.
What is the Grey Cup game? Probably college. I'm taking it.
That ornament will go on the trash or on the shelf by my pickle tumbler. If she gets a pickle ornament.
And we're going through Tuckham Carry.
Probably a good call. Avoided the ulcers that the almonds would give us. Yeah, my stomach's gone through enough.
I've been wanting to get rid of the almonds for like months.
Perfect reason right there.
I mean, I think we still got like 6 cans here, but yeah, I think we'll just save those for the guests.
Yeah. Yeah, and you want to come eat some more? Deborah says, but I enjoy watching you suffer, honestly, Chris. You know she enjoys it.
Well, just know if we were doing a bonus stream, Deborah, it's affecting my my sleep schedule, so I will be suffering in the event we do fill that goal.
There's again, I can put a pickle on an ornament.
I'm sure you can put your pickle on anything you want to, Ken.
Grey Cup is the CFL.
I'm not sure how many you will sell, though, if you openly tell people that you're putting your pickle on them, but I see what you're meaning.
Oh, gosh.
Does that hurt when you laugh?
Yes, I can't laugh too hard. I got my little, hugger pillow here. Grey Cup, the CFL final. Canada's football.
Oh.
All right, that's why we haven't heard of it. We just know, the Super Bowl. When is that, February? Yes.
Probably, yeah.
I know it's at the
usually
end of
like
the
a
season.
like 2 weeks before the Daytona 500.
That's how I remember it. I knew it had something to do with NASCAR that you and your dad knew a couple weeks before.
Yeah, once the Super Bowl's done and out of the way, it's like, hey, we got racing coming up. Tucum Carry, not Tuckum Carry. I feel funny when I say Tucum Carry.
It's gotta be Tuckum Carry. Yeah, no.
Tuckum Carry, just it's a lot more. I'm a lot more comfortable saying that in public.
Jeremy says, I approved you not to eat the almonds when you messaged me this morning about it.
I figured you had to be the first one to know about it since you like putting that reminder out there.
Yeah, no.
Which we greatly appreciate it. But I'm
Thank
like,
you.
I better let Jeremy know that we can't eat any almonds before he tells people, hey, they're only 3 subs away from 5 almonds.
Better safe than sorry right now.
I agree. I just think we can drink coffee on the stream too and not have to worry about the.
I know. I thought about making a second cup this morning. Yeah, but I've noticed since I've come home, my water intake isn't what it is supposed to be. So I'm like, yeah, I better just mix up a G Fuel. Stick to the water. I mean, I know your mom thinks that coffee is considered water.
It takes water to make coffee, so that should count as water, she says.
I swear my mom lives by that same theory, too.
I don't think I've ever seen your mom drink anything else besides coffee.
She will drink water, like ice water
Unless,
in the summertime.
Yeah, at the racetrack.
Yeah. If she's out working in the garden, I yell at her, make her fill her tumbler.
Where are you guys carrying at and where to? We're going to Beaumont, Texas. Just 720 miles till we get there.
We're going to the warmer weather. We're not going to see it after this week. That was the biggest BS crap about being stuck in the hospital. The 2 warmest days last week, and I was stuck inside.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the one that I sent you a screenshot of over the weekend, Ken. I honestly probably wouldn't have known anything about it if you wouldn't have told me ahead of time.
Deborah says, I'll carry them anywhere, but according to Chris, it's tucking them.
I seen there was a guy in Vegas tried flying a drone over the F1 practice, and he's looking at some pretty fines. Like, I think his fines is more than $30,000.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
I mean, they get the drone from, like, Best Buy, you know, thinking it's like a toy and you can fly it anywhere. But, yeah, little do they know it's an unmanned flying aircraft.
Oh,
Lots of responsibilities come with that. And if it wouldn't have been for Ken warning me ahead of time, who knows, I might have had a $30,000 fine.
Last day of homeschooling for almost 2 weeks. Where, if you don't mind me asking, are they going to like the beach or going to see like mom's family?
The game that was like Thursday night, Ken. I thought that was the screenshot that you sent me was from the Ravens game.
Deborah says, I'm drinking and enjoying my coffee this week. You can have a second cup if you really want to, huh, Deborah?
Yeah, that was the Ravens game on Thursday.
I think we're supposed to get rain tomorrow. And that's it. And then we're in the clear till
As
Saturday.
long as it's not snow, I'm happy with it.
Nope, they changed it.
Because we were supposed to get some snow the day before Turkey Day.
I'm not complaining. It's supposed to be cold, though, like 30s. That was the one thing I missed so much. My awesome brother, brought me a fresh cup of coffee and breakfast sandwich at like 6 o'clock in the morning at the hospital before the cafeteria opened. Never been so thankful for coffee.
And a breakfast sandwich.
Yes. We're supposed to have 1 to 3 inches of snow tomorrow night into Wednesday. Sorry, Ken, but haha.
What app are you talking about? Oh, yeah, the Before You Fly. Yeah, I use ours just because we're close to the Hillsdale Municipal Airport, and if like Pat Sajak or one of the VPs or somebody's like flying in like they usually do if they're speaking at the college, it's like restricted airspace. Nito, Earl Nito.
Nito,
Thank you for the 25 gifted subs, everybody. Stop what you're doing. Let's get a big hashtag for Earl. That right there just guaranteed an evening stream.
Yay.
Then it puts him at the top of the board for the week. Earl, thanks for the love, bro.
Appreciate it, sir. Good morning, bot. How are you doing, sir?
The only bot that we openly greet, just so you know
Yes,
that.
yes.
We don't just greet any other bot. You're the only one.
We're in the mid 40s to mid 50s next 10 days. Well, if you're going to send the rain, could you send that to us, Deborah? Hold on, let me look here. Because I know after like today or tomorrow. Oh, no.
Yep, hashtags for Earl.
We're mid 40s till Friday, and then we drop down into the 30s. Thank you, sir. Ooh.
Yeah, I sent George a picture of our temperature drop a few days ago.
Oh, from our 62 to our...
Whoops, I just hit somebody. Let me find the picture. Yeah, I sent him this picture. I'm like, this is complete BS. 63 to 52 to 45 to 46, 44, 43, 36, 37, 35, 36. That was our 10-day temperature trend, like last Wednesday.
Did he send you his...
So today is Monday. We got a high of 44. Yeah.
Did he send you his weather forecast back? Probably. Oh, we made it, Deborah. Nope, we've got the 20 there, ma'am. So we'll be on for an evening one. We'll be on at 8 p.m.
George said, better you than me.
Yeah.
I'm kidding, bro. I don't wish frozen balls on anyone.
Only 17 miles directly south of the regional AP here, and occasionally they get the seaplanes flying here at the lake.
You want to know something freaking crazy, though? Like Cedar Point, that is not restricted airspace. Like, I figured it would have been.
I thought it would,
with
too.
all the amusement park rides and stuff like that. But, yeah, you pull it up on that app, and there's nothing there.
I wonder...
I'm surprised you don't...
Yeah,
Like, I would think, like, park... security would probably, like, shut it down, but you would think that it would be restricted airspace just because of, like, the height of the rides and
Well, I
stuff.
was gonna say, don't they have like their own tower or something that they monitor that stuff?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I don't get up high enough to see what all is in
Yeah,
the park.
true.
I'm usually sitting on a bench.
True. I better be the only bot y'all greet. How's your weekend, sir?
Dropping all the way down to the 50s and low 60s this week. Tony. Suddenly, that doesn't sound like a
too
bad
bad.
idea.
It's everyone's favorite temperature in Florida right now. 69. Are you officially done with Culver's now, bot? I know you said the 17th was supposed to be your last day.
Timber says, holy fart, I walked away to get my handicapped sister, and I come back and the sub goal is met. Earl just come in and smashed it right in its teeth.
Thank you, sir. Oh, you got snow coming this weekend? They were calling for it Wednesday, but they've taken it off the table now.
But yeah, set your timers on your phones. Don't miss it. 11 hours from now at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we'll be live with another bonus stream for making the daily goal.
We've slept with the window cracked, probably the last week up in the bedroom?
Just like cracked, like not even maybe an inch.
I didn't realize how much that affected my pillows last night when I went to go roll onto my side and I had to
It's
move the pillow was cold. I'm like, oh, this is colder than I thought.
I don't feel the cold air coming in, but it's like you can feel fresh air.
Yeah.
Like you don't feel the coldness, you don't feel the chill in the air, but you still like
But they
can tell it's fresh air.
say
that
that you sleep better if you have that fresh air, like that window by your head at night too. Well, I think it's like some country that they have the babies sleep outside when it's like 20 degrees outside to build up like their immunity.
Can't be Australia.
No.
You're carried away by a wombat or a kangaroo or something.
Norway or something, I want to say. 69 is always my favorite, right behind 77. 77 is the best because you get more. Yeah, we've been in the 20s for a while at night. Well, we got a little warm, but yeah. Oh, look at you, Deborahing your weather forecast, and that's on our way.
We better stop and fill up our tanks. I see a fuel station over here on the left. Yeah, we might as well. Oh, sorry there, guy. Better call Mako.
Yeah. So I guess I'll have you going on my computer and watching the Eagles and Chiefs on TV tonight. Yeah, that's we'll probably might have it on monitor somewhere watching it. Never know.
Maybe we'll just have it on the TV behind us.
Okay, do that.
We're not streaming it if we're just watching it.
We could do play-by-plays. I don't know how good we'd be, but
Oh, crap. I better shut that off.
yeah. Hey,
We're fueling up, guys. If you want to get fueling up.
feel it.
If you want to guess, go ahead and get your guess in. Looking for the number of gallons, not the amount of dollars. I realize it kind of sounded like I said feeling up. Well, if you was feeling up to it, you'd be making some meatloaf.
No, sorry.
Meatloaf!
Lasagna tonight. And we can eat on that for like the next couple days up till Thanksgiving, and then we'll have Thanksgiving leftovers. Oh, I was done, but they begged me yesterday to stay till December 10th. All I'm doing is answering calls if my managers need it, go in for like an hour on Friday or so and do schedule. I knew you wouldn't get away when you said you was going to buy.
You're too nice, and they know it.
Uh-huh. No, Ken, you don't have to go to work. Be like, my best friend just had surgery. I got to go take care of her. They'd be like, where? Michigan.
561 miles till we get to our destination.
Who is the closest without going over?
Go straight on.
Earl. Earl's winter chicken dinner. Hey, did you see the thing that they're like bringing what's his face back in Michonne on Walking Dead? The dad dude. I can't think of his name.
Rick Grimes?
Rick, yeah.
Carl?
Like, I don't know if it's a spinoff or something, but I saw something about it. Total was $216. Deborah says, no, you should have left it on the screen, darn it. Yeah, I was seeing some article about it. Yeah,
I was kind of enjoying that nice, warm scene that we got up there
I
behind us.
know. That almost looks like our sunrise here in Michigan this morning. It was pretty.
Minus the water and the
Well,
rocks.
The skyline.
And the warm temperature that comes with it. Good morning, Rob. I hope you're following doctor's orders still. What do you think of High Limit Series coming to Butler Motor Speedway next year?
He's
Pretty
excited.
awesome, huh?
How many people?
I sent a screenshot to Jeremy. I'm like, the stars have aligned.
Yay!
How many people? What?
Did you send a message to?
I sent it to George, Jeremy, Ken. I think that was it.
I figured maybe.
I was gonna send it to Darren, but like, he goes to Knoxville all the time, so it's like,
ain't nothing.
that's like nothing like new for him. He'd be like, cool, we get to do that like weekly almost.
I was supposed to be done in mid-October. Quit saying yes, bot. If you want paid, yes, you do have to go to work, but money is no issue. Then call in, Deborah says. Exactly. I mean, it's bad enough that you guys all got to work on like Black Friday, don't you? Walmart. You guys can't take the day off, right, Ken? I haven't been to the store to do that in years. Do all online now.
Oh yeah.
Chris, you should put the drone footage on the TV behind you.
I got to send you a clip of a video that I took the other day, Ken. I was harvesting some corn with some, holy crap, like some run-down John Deere equipment. Like, they interrupted my footage. Like, I couldn't put it like a video together like I normally do because I had to like stop first time they went to empty it out because like they was losing all their stuff out of their pipe. And then in the one video I showed Lacey, like, where they noticed the drone. She's like, well, look at that. The pipe's not even, like, connected. There's, like, a big hole at the bottom of it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what was going on with that.
But, yeah, there was one dude driving it. Then there was, like, a guy kind of hanging off the side. And this was, like, a small, probably the smallest harvester that I think I've even seen around here. It only had, like, a 6-row head on it.
Listen to this farm,
one guy was standing there. He, like, turned around. And it's like, as soon as he, like, turned around, he looked up and spotted the drone right away. I was only, like, 50 feet up. And then he like bent over, talked to the guy, inside the cab, and then he like pointed right up at the drone.
Like, yeah, you're busted. Ken says, I get either way, I'm salary. Well, Deborah told him, well, call in then. Put your foot down and tell them no more. Yeah, bot ain't gonna do that, Deborah. He's been trying to do that for the last 2 months.
Just reminded that Tony's on call this week. Guess it's not much different than every week though. Whenever it hits the fan, they always call Tony.
You're the fix-it guy. I used to do it. Me and my mom did it a couple years, and then the last year, some lady rammed her cart in the back of my mom's ankles like 3 times, and I thought she was going to get
People are just inconsiderate.
Yeah.
Holes.
What he said.
Again, sometimes people are just inconsiderate mother holes.
So we just stay home.
I hope I like bleeped out the right words there. Sometimes I get sidetracked and realize that I bleep out the words that I am fine saying, and then like I say the cuss words. 470 miles remain.
Ken does work the front end of Walmart and then works the corner of the racetracks, then does tumblers. Only that gets more work done than Ken is the toilet that Bri uses at work.
Did I walk over and tell him it was you? No.
Nah. And then we saw like a hunter getting out of a blind a little bit later on. We're like, oops.
Yeah, once I seen the hunter and like all the gunshots that I was hearing on opening day, I'm afraid to put the drone up in the air. I know it's illegal for them to like shoot it out of the air, but people around here, I can see somebody taking a shot and then it's up to me to like find the drone and then prove to them that they did it. And I'm just not taking that chance.
What'd you message me on Wednesday?
I said it sounds like a successful day for deer hunters or a bunch of like poor shots. 1,100 deer was taken to one meat processing plant in our county. One place. They had to like shut down because they was like overbooked. 1,100 deer in one day. That's not counting all the other like meat places that we have. Like that's a lot of freaking deer to just eliminate from our area.
Yeah, because we've got what? 3 or 4 butcher shops within, I'd say, half hour.
I mean, you would just think with all those deer out there, like what they're actually taking in, there's a hell of a lot more deer out there still.
Yeah.
You would think that we would see deer a hell of a lot more often than what we do.
Yeah, I was just looking one day ago. The one up the road from us says, we're no longer accepting any more deer today. We're at full capacity. We'll take more when the coolers are not full.
I think somebody said on opening day of deer season in Michigan, like 100,000 deer was harvested.
That's nuts.
According to some like state website.
I mean, freezers are going to be full, but that's crazy.
We're sitting here talking about deer, and Troy says, did somebody say Ken works the corners? Of course, that's going to pique his interest.
Morning, Terrence.
I'm just kidding, Troy.
It's hard because I've been with them for over 10 years and I'm not really doing anything and they're making it worth my while. I mean, I can't blame you there.
Yeah, I know it's deer management, but I wouldn't have expected such high numbers.
And you still see them running out in the middle of the road.
Like usually on opening day, they don't like shut down. Like they run the buck pole for like the first 3 days.
Yeah.
It's either we have more hunters out there this time or there's like more deer and it's like easier for them to find them. But yeah.
I've had a cart rammed into my heels once and got bruises from it. Yeah, we didn't go back and do any more shopping on that day after.
Deer
No.
jerky is so good. It makes me want to like go out and like sit in the woods.
Heck,
Just
all we
so I
gotta
could
do
get
is
some deer
hold
jerky.
the 10, like walk through our field again. We could probably just go at the corner of the property and get our
Deborah
own.
says, deer jerky and sausage. I do like the summer sausage, yeah.
We still have back
I think
straps.
I prefer the jerky and the summer sausage over like the cooked anyway.
I don't remember who gave us the back straps. We talked.
Your mom got them.
Yeah, that's right. And we still haven't made them yet.
Yeah, I think I like the summer sausage and jerky the best when it comes to venison.
Good. Michigan's deer population is estimated to be just over 2 million,
That
second
is
largest
freaking crazy. Like
herd in the state.
you would think that there'd be like, I mean, I've been sitting at the main four corners of our town, you know, like where you got Burger King, a pizza place, Subway, grocery stores, McDonald's, Rite Aid, Walgreens, like busiest freaking intersection, and deer like run through the main intersection and like stumble once they hit the blacktop in the parking lot, and, like tumble like a tumbleweed. But one of the guys that my brother installed cable with hit a deer in the Walmart parking lot. Like yeah, we do have deer all over, but you would think with all of that deer population out there that we'd be seeing them a lot more often than what we do.
That happened to my mom one time. It was a kid that did. The mom got onto the kid. When the parent tried to say something back, my mom fired back, telling the parent they need to control their kid and keep their mouth shut. I actually just seen a TikTok recently of a lady that she was in like Lowe's or something and watched some kid like ram his car to the back of like some older lady's ankle. Mom didn't say anything. So the lady that was watching it walked up to the kid and like rammed her cart into the back of the kid's ankle.
Troy says that Michigan has over 700,000 deer hunters.
Dang.
Troy, is that this year? And if that is this year, can you look up the numbers for last year?
In Missouri, there were over 300K harvested. I wonder, I don't know if we can get a list.
I mean, I just asked Troy. He's probably like looking for it. And he said,
Yeah.
why ask me to look it up if Lacey's going to look it up?
Yeah.
Like, don't be so inconsiderate, hon.
Don't start with me. I can throw things at you right now because I can't smack you. Man, dang it. I wonder if they're going to... Didn't M&M's do the venison sausage if they get like an overload of it?
Oh, they sell it off every year, but the thing is, it's just like way too expensive.
Yeah.
Like you get the regular jerky for like $6 a bag, and then like the venison jerky like starts at $11. Summer sausage is, I can't remember like what it is priced to stick, but it's pricey. But I mean, if you're not hunting, I mean, you're gonna pay if you want some,
Yep.
unless you got a buddy.
A lot of those buddies don't want to share anymore. Maybe to help control the deer population, we need to have the deer spay and neutered. Good luck catching them, Jeremy. We were watching.
When they was collecting the turkeys.
Yeah, and like they tag them. I never knew how they did that. We watched
Some game warden show somewhere. I can't remember what
Northwoods Law
state.
or something. Yeah.
She still ain't made meatloaf. Like
Nope.
this is the second week in a row she hasn't made meatloaf pot.
He'll be okay.
She thinks that she gets like some like get out of jail free card because she had surgery.
I do, damn it. Deborah. She says I love sausage.
I like Troy or Tony says the same exact thing, but he specifies. I love venison sausage.
I know I hate the early mornings to go hunting. My dad said I could never shut up long enough to take me hunt, and I'd scare the deer away.
I thought about deer hunting like years ago when I was with my ex-wife, just because it would give me a reason to like get away from her and like go enjoy some peace and quiet.
Wasn't she the one that yelled, "Run"?
Her dad took her
Yeah.
hunting one time, and yeah, as he was getting ready to take a shot, she started yelling, "Run!"
Want some deer jerky and some deer chili, Brian? Deborah's uncle will give me deer jerky and deer sausage when I go to Iowa. All right. How many deer hunters are in Michigan? There are about 540,000 deer hunters in Michigan today. And 100 of them are expected to hang up their rifles in the next decade. Together, those hunters will kill about 300,000 deer annually, most of them bucks. But it's not enough to keep the population under control.
So if they'll kill 300,000 deer annually, they got like 100,000 in one day.
Chris, you will survive without meatloaf, Deborah says. He will. He'll be just fine.
I was flipping through my shirts in the closet today, and I seen that one shirt that my good buddy Troy Abbott sent me that says, "I'm just here for the meatloaf." But I couldn't, in like good conscience, like wear that shirt today because I know the moment that I put it on, we'd have a wise guy in here asking.
Why the fuck you lying?
Because I know Lacey ain't making it.
Nope, sorry.
Oh my god. Stop fucking lying.
So yeah, that shirt will hang in the closet for another day.
Hey, Deborah, are you guys going down to Iowa for the holidays to see the family?
Tony.
I'm just letting those two have their moment.
Tony, I know what question follows up with that. 285 miles till we get to our destination of Beaumont, Texas.
There you go. Yeah, I wondered why my parents never just like got a permit and just got the ones that ran through the field. I mean, there's a couple good-sized bucks that run through there. But we haven't seen those 10, have we?
No.
Since that day.
We haven't seen any deer in that field at all since the day that they harvested the soybeans. We've seen them that night.
Oh, yep, that was it. See a lot of crows out there.
I'm not counting them. We're not counting this one.
Oh, never mind. I won't comment.
She didn't answer, Tony.
Oh, yes, you did.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, if you guys, the replies don't show, so I got to point them out to Chris every once in a while.
At least they are aware of it and they're fixing it.
Yes. Oh. Yeah, he ain't getting meatloaf for a while, guys. Sorry. We got other meals that we got to eat up.
Yep, we're having lasagna for dinner.
I look forward to
I'll be
that.
slaving over that oven all day, preparing some nice lasagna.
Where's that button for my stream deck?
Well, who's making the meatloaf, honey? Or the meatloaf? Who's making the lasagna?
All you got to do is pop it in the oven.
I'm still making it. I'm baking lasagna. You can't take that away from me.
Who assembled it?
You might have like meat prepped it and put it all in a nice and aluminum pan to put it in the freezer for me to like make it easy on me, you know, at a later date. But you can't take the fact away that I'm the one baking said lasagna.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you that one. At least you're baking it. 5 minutes till the Monday morning madness starts. Tell him you're on call, Tony. You can't attend these.
He fucked up.
How are the chickens in the coop? Time to check the coop cam.
I have to see if it's connected. Hold on, guys. It's been having some connection.
You like playing this game when you're high? How you doing, skeletons? Are you playing this game right now? Huh? Sure, it's 420 somewhere.
Oh man, we mentioned meat or lasagna. My stomach starts growling. But that's the first food that actually is like sounded really good in 5 days.
Deborah says, Chris, that shirt that Troy gave you, it's going to be in your closet until next year. Yeah, going at the rate that she goes between meatloafs, it'll be next year.
Yeah, guys, I can't get to come out right now. I got to mosey out there a little bit later today, and
We got to charge our coop cam.
yeah.
I got to charge the ring on the front of the house, too.
The kittens are probably confused, like, why the heck ain't it working?
Lacey made it. You're just heating it up, Chris. I'm baking the meatloaf. Lacey just like, she mixed up some ingredients and put them in a pan, Deborah. I'm the one that's making said lasagna.
I guess we can count it if you make the garlic bread. I mean,
You can't take that away from me, Deborah. Let me, like, play my flute or whatever you call it. Let me just have my moment.
yeah. There you go. That works.
That didn't come out anywhere like what I thought it was gonna.
We're staying home for the holidays. My grandma asked my mom if she was going there for Thanksgiving, and she said no. Gotcha. Is it? I can't remember. No, this is your guys' second holiday, right, Deborah? Being there? Because I remember Michelle being all excited about the snow the one Christmas last year. Shush, stomach. Yeah, I know. We mentioned food. I even ate before the stream today.
You didn't eat as much as what you have been eating.
No.
Your stomach's like, where's that breakfast sandwich?
Yes, it is.
Either that or it's all this talk of meatloaf.
I can promise you it's not the meatloaf. Maybe the deer's talking.
177 miles remain.
That one kind of snuck up on me.
You almost made a whole stream. Go to your own horn elsewhere.
There he goes.
Toot, toot.
No, I was telling Chris, like, I knew Chris would be really good on taking care of me, but Ethan I was kind of, like, nervous about, but he's done awesome.
Ain't had to wake him up at 5 o'clock like we normally do. He's been, like, setting his alarm on his phone, waking up all on his own. Like, yeah.
Bringing his plates and everything down, bringing his dirty clothes down, taking care of the kitten.
More, like...
Responsible.
Yeah, more responsible than his own mother.
Was it last night he walked down with, like, his clothes in one hand and had the kitten dangling out of the other hand because he didn't want to, like, run back into his room. This is our second year here for... I thought so. I thought you guys had been there since 2022. Is Michelle still excited about the snow, or is she over it already now that she's seen it for a whole holiday now?
You drank all the G Fuel starter kit flavors last week? Drank them already.
What's your favorite one? Hear me? You had what? Strawberry shortcake last
Strawberry
night.
shortcake is what I got in my shaker again this morning, too.
Holy crap. How many hunters in New York State? Hunting is among the most popular form of wildlife recreation in New York State. There are nearly 700,000 New Yorkers and over 50,000 non-resident hunters. That's what I wonder, how many, like, non-resident hunters we have that come up. Because I know a lot of people go up to the UP here to hunt
Right.
elk and moose. Gosh, those have never really migrated.
Here we go.
That's
We're
where I
talking
thought-
about moose again. Usually when we start talking about moose, somebody makes an appearance.
Yep.
Or is it moose knuckle that we have to make the reference of?
Ken, I haven't had a cigarette since last Tuesday. Go me. I will admit, I do have my vape, but I think I didn't smoke for 3 days? Because I didn't smoke at all.
And I haven't started smoking. Like I
No.
haven't had the urge to even smoke a cigarette. Like Lacey has not been driving me that nuts.
No, and actually, it's like I just keep telling myself, I'm like, if I can make it these couple days and make it through, then I'm okay. I can do it.
Where there's originals, though, I think those are helping.
That and the peppermints, yeah. Oh man, I got some of those orange lifesavers thinking, because I like the orange Tic Tacs and stuff. No, the lifesavers are not that good. I tried eating one of those last night. I'm like, ugh.
She got you the cream savers.
I didn't think about that. Well, maybe when I venture out next week, I'll get some of those. I got enough peppermints to hold me over.
You got enough
Or there's-
peppermints to hold you over till
I got
2070.
rid of the big tubs.
We ain't never gonna eat all those.
When kids start doing something like that, usually follows with wanting something. Nope, he hasn't really asked for anything, Jeremy. I had to bribe.
Unless it's that we're getting closer to Christmas.
True. I might have had to bribe him for family photos, but he did better at that. And then, 2 hours before photos, the kid crashes out of his tree swing and scuffs up his arm.
Good morning, Chris. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, she loves snow, but me, not so much. Yeah. The parents never like it as much as the kids, Deborah.
Darth's taking off. He's got to run a few errands before the fun begins. Take it easy, Darth.
Have fun, sir.
Don't forget the snacks. You're going to need the snacks. Get you some G Fuel. That'll help you stay up. I think that's the only reason we made it the 24 hours is because we was drinking G Fuel nonstop. And I think that's the reason why, too, when the stream was over, I couldn't go right to sleep.
Not me. I zonked out.
Keep left.
Did you find any more of your, is it the zero sugar spark yet? It's probably thinking no, but might. How's Mr. Castle doing this morning?
We got Chris on Kick and YouTube. Guys, thank you for watching on YouTube. Pulling up videos, letting them play when we're not live and stuff like that. Like, we are less than 100 hours away from meeting the criteria over there to get partnered, which is friggin' awesome because it happened a hell of a lot faster than what I thought it was gonna. So kudos to everybody watching on YouTube.
Thank you, guys. Why do turkeys love R-rated movies? Because they use foul language. Told my daughter I'm not bribing her to get her food.
Dark did find some. He bought 6 cases. That's it.
I figured he'd get...
Well, 6 cases, that'd be like, what, almost 150 cans?
Oh, case.
Well, a case to me is like 24.
Oh, yeah,
You got 12
true,
pack, and then
true.
you got the case of 24.
Well, at least up for a little while.
Yeah.
This one could go till midnight on Wednesday. I'll definitely stop in when I can, Darth. He'll probably be listening. It's funny because Saturday morning, like, he was listening, but I just listened from the stream room and, like, yeah. I didn't chat a whole lot. I was still pretty out of it. Doing good. 2-day work week and a 5-day weekend.
That was all they had. Otherwise, yeah, he would have bought more.
I'll do that today before I leave. Just let it play. What the heck is... What is that? That just, like, came up.
Oh, yeah, just close that.
Oh. God, that just made my stomach cramp up. Like, I didn't touch anything.
Yeah, if you go to the YouTube page, click live videos, scroll down, you'll see, like, you might have to scroll down like 20 videos or so, but you'll see like our 2 12-hour streams. It was supposed to be a 24-hour stream, but like Lacey hit the button and we had to like split them.
Not
The
bad.
best thing to do is just like load up one of those 12-hour videos and like let it play. You know, that's 12 hours of like watch time, and you ain't got to like come back every 2 hours to pick a different one.
Heck yeah, yeah. Gonna be eating some turkey on 5-day weekend, Mr. Castle.
And then exit right.
Just put a little something in the family group for all you snow people.
Well, hold on. For all you snow people, like people that hate snow, or like, are we gonna laugh at this, Troy, or is this gonna like make us mad and angry?
That's in Alaska at 1:48 p.m. on the 18th.
Yeah, I mean that looks like how it does
Oh.
here when we got snow.
That says the sun will set wherever it is in Alaska today and will not rise again until
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to deal with
23rd.
that. The 40 days a night or however many days
Yeah,
it is.
that's weird. I know somebody who used to live in Alaska. My cousin still lives there, and it's like,
Hell no, because I would like always be tired.
you would.
I feel like the sun being up in daylight like kind of keeps me awake. It's when that sun goes down when I start getting tired.
There you go, guys.
If we had to deal with that many days of darkness,
You'd always be tired.
it'd be like no streams for the next 40 days, chat. I'm going in hibernation mode.
Need to go watch the YouTube videos. We would appreciate it, Deborah. I think a lot of times, is YouTube one of them where you can like surf your phone? I think so.
Yeah. 4 miles
Isn't-
from our destination. Isn't what?
there a movie based like on the 40 days and 40 nights?
Yeah, I think it's called like 40 days.
Josh Hartnett or something,
Yeah.
like where creatures came out.
Was
or
it called 40 days or 40 days a night?
something.
But yeah, he was like a cop, right?
If I remember correctly. I don't know, that was a while ago. When does the sun go down in our part of town?
Like right now,
Oh.
like 3 p.m.
Feels like it. Let's see here.
Probably like 5:30, between 5:30 and 6. It's usually between dinner time and the time that we go out and feed the kitties that it's like dark out.
Yeah, right now today's 5:14. Sunrise 7:34 and sunset at 5:14 p.m. So we get like we only get 10 hours of light. I used to hate that when I worked in the doctor's office. It would be dark when I went into work and be dark when I came out.
You have a few friends that live in Alaska. Sorry about their luck.
I have a cousin that lives up there.
I've seen videos of people doing that, Christopher, but no, I've never like thought about doing it myself.
Nope. I think it was Ethan that I tried showing him the turkey neck the one
Turkey
year.
neck?
He didn't want nothing to do with it. He goes, no, ew. Yeah, I got cousins. She's been up there. Shoot, I think about 8 years now, and she loves it up there. Ken's calling you prick.
Oh, why am I getting called that?
Then turn right.
You never know. Our sun goes down about 5:30 p.m. And it's weird because, like, if you look at, like, our news does, like, the Jackson Sky Cam at, like, 5:30, and it's still, like, just barely daylight there, but they're only a half hour away from us. There's, like, a 15-minute difference. Hello, Mr. Lemonhead. How are you doing this morning?
Could be all camera, too. You know, like when you go to take a picture and it's, like, almost dark out, but then it looks lighter on your phone or vice versa.
Keep left.
Yeah, I was trying to take a picture of the sunrise this morning. It's like, well, it ain't showing up as bright.
That irritates me. Sometimes it's like taking pictures of food too. It looks so much better than what it does in the picture.
Yep.
Sometimes the pictures like make it look disgusting too.
I'm
It's all about that lighting.
Then I automatically just got a picture of your steak in my brain.
How you been, Daryl?
Go straight on.
Bry Guy's house is in front of me. Was there like a septic truck in front of us?
Right. And then continue.
I'm doing all right, Daryl. How are you, sir? I'm hanging in there. Tell you what, I've learned I've got more arm strength than I originally thought I did.
When I always mentioned you in the gun show, honey, I wasn't just like giving you some false hope of false sense of whatever.
And then turn right.
Like, yeah, you got some guns. Ooh.
I pranked Kathy when we first got together. I told her the turkey neck was the winger, and she was so
Mom.
naive back then.
My mom and dad told me that when I was a young boy, and like for years I thought that's what it was. And what's the other, like the two round things, like the gizzards?
Yeah, the good.
Yeah. You know what those were.
I could see your mom saying it too.
I'm just always like, why would they put it in the turkey? Like, who? Why? Nobody's gonna eat that.
Oh, there was a garbage truck. That's why he said something about Brian. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. They're taking very good care of me. My mom's been over like 3 times a day to check, make sure if I need anything.
She got her brother to make a grocery store run yesterday to get cheesecake.
What sister wants, sister gets. Dang it. I got coffee and breakfast sandwich too from them.
Does it hurt to sit there? Does it hurt to sit there next to Lacey? Is that what you meant, Deborah?
Get ready.
Uh-huh. No, as long as I have like a pillow back behind me, Deborah, so I don't have to scooch all the way back, and I've got the stool that I got my feet like keeping me anchored here. No, sitting's actually the best part of it. Like I get up and moving around, and it feels like it's like till Chris, I'm like, I look like I'm 8 months pregnant right now.
Or it feels like your organs are.
Oh, like everything has to like settle back into their new place. I'll eat or drink something. I swear I feel it like land in my stomach, and like I get a big old like gas bubble that like shifts. It's weird. If someone's desperate enough, they would eat it, Deborah. Her husband should have went. Oh no, my brother was headed to the store, so I'm like, hey, while you're there, I'm gonna be the best brother ever.
Well,
I think he's worried about leaving me and me doing something I shouldn't.
I think the only reason that she requested that her brother get cheesecake is because she was tired of hearing me complain about no cheesecake for almost a week.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it was just kind of like to shut me up more than anything. It just don't work out that way with the meatloaf.
Good morning, CBM. No, he will not be having meatloaf before Thanksgiving, Christopher. He knows me, Ken. He knows, like, the moment he steps outside of the house that I'll probably be attempting to do something I shouldn't.
And that's why I haven't been going, like, far from her side.
My mom would take the gizzards and make the old-fashioned type gravy. My mom used to do that. I'm like, Mom, please don't. I'm good. I want regular gravy. And Chris, you know I'm always Team Lacey. Would never say that. I would ask Lacey if it hurts to sit next to you.
What the hell, Deborah? What did I ever do to you? Can you answer me that, please?
Oh, yeah!
I don't know if my mom does it anymore. I want to say I know she does with the ham juice. She'll make the gravy at Christmas time.
All right, we're going to take this last load of the morning to Waco, Texas. 273 miles on this one.
Waco!
Going to Waco with the wacko.
Thanks, honey. People who've never had operation don't realize how long it takes to fully recover, and the older you get and the more operations you have, the worse it gets. I impressed the nurses. I was bound and determined. I did about 5 laps around the hallway, and each time I come out, they're like, "You're back again?" I'm like, "Yes, I want to go home." I asked them, like, when I got back to my room, like, "Okay, what all do I need to do to, like, be able to leave?" And they told me. I'm like, "All right," and that was my mission.
She had a checklist.
Yep.
I would not wipe her booty.
I told them.
I'll rub it, but I won't wipe it.
I told him, like, at least you haven't had to
That's
do
what
that.
it was. She said something about that yesterday, and I, like, totally heard it
Yep.
completely different.
Yep.
And it sounded a lot better than what it did when she actually corrected herself and, like, made it known what she said. I'm like, oh, I like what I heard better.
No, luckily I can do that all on my own. You keep talking about pickles. Boo.
We love pickles.
See? Pickles are good.
I mean, if it was like a life or death situation, I'd probably have to figure out a way to wipe her butt.
But I'm not. No, I am not gonna. No. Don't worry, honey. I will manage one
Thank
way or
God,
another.
holy crap.
No.
No, it wouldn't even be holy crap. Like, it's just crap.
How's CBM doing this Monday morning?
Get ready to turn right.
I told him when I got home, like, yep, no more for quite a while. Like, even my carpal tunnel surgery, I'm supposed to have in my left hand. That hasn't been bothering me, so for right now, everything's A-okay. Like, last night was the first night I could actually, like, lay on my side. I cuddled up with him on the couch. I'm like, oh, this is nice. I haven't been able to do this for, like, 5 days. I think I dozed off during my show, though. I got a little too comfortable there.
Get ready to turn left.
Going to Waco, right?
Turn
Yep, going to Waco with the wacko. Her, not me.
For better or for worse, Chris.
Yeah, it can't be holy crap because there's not enough like prayer, not enough power of prayer for that one.
I took a shower yesterday. He goes, "You gonna be okay by yourself?" I'm like, "I'll holler if I need ya."
I'm like, why you gotta holler at me? I was just trying to be nice.
Aw.
Bobby, did you like that NWO video that I did for you on the day that we didn't stream? I'm like, I gotta show my support for the NWO bowling team somehow.
You know, that would have been funny if one of the nurses says to go home, you got to make meatloaf. I would have died laughing. I wouldn't have, Daryl.
If I would have thought about it, might have had a word with one of them nurses. Be like, hey, I'll give you 3 George Washingtons if you tell her she's got to make meatloaf. If she complies on the first attempt, I'll make it 5 George Washingtons.
I couldn't even, like, order it from the kitchen and try to fake it.
Turn left.
Bobby, your lunch looks really good this morning. Pulled pork sounds good.
Well, I got the pork.
A little too soon, honey. A little too soon.
270 miles till we get to our destination.
Lacey's a wacko, but we love her anyways. Thanks, Jeremy.
Team liked it too.
Straight on.
That's funny.
There's a chance that I may be moving back to Waco someday, Brian.
Like someday soon?
Aw, thanks for the fam love and mod love, Deborah.
I love the mod love emote. I feel the mods don't get enough love. So spam the hell out of the mod love sticker.
Did you show me the live video of Bobby bowling Thursday night? I feel like
I
you
brought
did.
it up and yeah, I showed you the one frame that he was bowling.
Okay, yeah, I thought I remembered seeing something about it.
But he was kind of out of it that
Yeah,
night.
that was my first night home.
I mean, she's out of it about every day. You guys see her on stream, but she
Oh.
was really out of it
Yeah.
Thursday night. But I don't know. It was like the first time, like, ever that she beat me at Jeopardy. So they had
I
her on
know,
some
like,
good
what
stuff.
the heck? I did really good Thursday and Friday
And I didn't even
night.
say nothing about it till like halfway through Friday. I'm like, I'm surprised that you like got more correct answers than me last night on Jeopardy. and you like didn't bust my chops about it.
Apparently the meds were clear up my brain a little bit.
I'm sitting there all night thinking, she just like schooled me at Jeopardy tonight, and she's not like harping on it. Like, holy crap.
I guess I didn't realize it till you mentioned it.
You got your G Fuel ready for work? You drinking some more blackberry today? Or the doodleberry?
Well, that's a good boyfriend right there, Tony. I mean, I'm sure if I really needed him to, he would. When I took the shower yesterday, I'm like, oh, this might be interesting. Those are some good scores, Bobby. What time you working today, Ken? Why can't we watch Booby Bowl? I think it's one of his
He
friends.
shares it like in the 517 family group, and I see sometimes when he shares it, the people say they can't watch it. I don't know if I can only see it because I'm like friends with Bobby, but I notice if I like go to watch it under my Stream 517 profile, it says like it's not available.
Privacy's
Yeah,
probably.
like privacy settings or something.
Lacey's only out of it because she puts up with you every day, Chris. How'd you know that? Oh.
And Bobby's got his Facebook locked up, must be.
Ah, so you'll be able to listen to us on the way home, Ken.
It means you'll be able to listen to us play, you just won't be able to play along.
So shut up, I'll speed home.
I don't even know what we're going to play tonight.
Sure, you'll figure it out while I'm probably napping. You know, the one thing that everybody says, like, the fatigue and, like, tiredness.
Dang it,
I think
Bobby.
I've only taken a nap, maybe?
Just yesterday.
I'm trying to think if I took one Friday.
Yeah, you
I
took one
might
Friday,
Friday, yeah.
after Ethan went to school.
But I really don't have, like, the tiredness that I thought I would have. He wouldn't admit to wiping Lacey's booty anyways. I think he would. If he was, like, that nice of a husband, he'd let you guys know that he was helping.
Hopefully not. See, I wonder if that's what you was meaning by one day. I got another buddy that lives in a different state, and he'd like to relocate, but that's the thing that's holding him back.
Yeah.
So yeah, we definitely can't rush that.
Jeremy says you just let me beat you at Jeopardy. I would just get him out faster than he
Well, I
was.
mean, one of the categories was like pop music, and she like had me on that. It
was
like almost every
90s
time.
pop.
And then
It
I
was-
think another one was like some medical category or something about bones or something.
Yep,
and of
yep.
course, she knows everything about bones.
Yeah, I can get the medical one.
Hey,
usually.
Wilson, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the family.
Yeah, Bobby says I believe it's because the other person's page is locked up.
His is sick. He feels like poo.
Aw, Iz was one that checked on me too, wasn't it?
Yep.
Thank you, Iz. I hope you feel better.
How you digging that G Fuel? What's your favorite flavor so far? Where is RT? Yeah, I haven't seen RT all stream.
Should I message him and be like, hey, where you at? I made it back.
He hasn't been here, has he? I just realized it. RT is not here. Gotta be like, what the heck? I'm here after surgery. Where are you? He's probably like, oh, I'm sorry. I got used to working the last several days. I just kind of got in the groove of working. You think my next tattoo should be a tramp stamp that says Tony with? No, I'm not getting a tramp stamp to begin with.
No.
And like besides that, Tony, some secrets are like better left unsaid.
After you get home from your doctor's appointment, I'm going to come home and clean house. I like deep clean the weekend before, so I think, oh, yeah.
RT's still looking for the address. On the Christmas card thing, RT's still looking for the address.
Oh, I'm like, hold on, what?
That was a good one, Ken.
Jeremy says, well, I haven't yet give her a cheat sheet for Jeopardy. He hasn't gave me any of the answers ahead of time.
So yeah, like medical and pop music. She's gonna school me on those all the time. I like it because we're sitting there watching Jeopardy. Nobody says anything. Like we just like say answers every now and then. But then when they're like, I'll take medical category for 200. I'm like, hey, what should we have for dinner?
Yeah.
I like start coming up with random questions.
I must have just like been able to tune you out those couple nights. Did you see Iz's? He tried the Swedish fish one.
Yeah. Use it as a chaser for your bottle.
Right, and then exit right.
That was a good one. I gotta give Ken that one. Still looking for her address.
Yeah, that's a good one, Ken. Joke of the day right there.
Oh crap.
Yeah, you're not allowed to laugh yet.
Oh, that was a cough that time.
Oh.
It makes my dad had his open heart surgery. They gave him like this big old heart pillow because you can't like cough. You have to like squeeze in as much as you can. I'm like, I feel like you, Dad. I don't tune him out every night. Some nights he really does ask questions, and I like try to concentrate on the question over the Jeopardy clue. Every time, he knows.
I'll take medical terminology for 400. Don't macaroni and cheese sound good for dinner tomorrow?
Every stinking time.
Medical category for 600 with some panko. Well, what are we gonna have with the macaroni and cheese though, honey? Just random
Smartass.
stuff. Good morning, Robert. How you been?
I'm feeling all right, Robert. Thank you for asking. Today's like my best day out of the last 5.
Keep left.
Now ask me later tonight. I might be regretting it.
In case you missed the memo, we did get our daily goal today, so we will be live later tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you once again, Brian and Earl, for sending the subs. Hashtags Brian, hashtags Earl. Tony's drinking the Raging Gummy Fish right now. What do you think of it?
Have a good day, Ken. It was seeing show when RT was online
I like the
last.
Raging Gummy Fish.
Oh, pulled pork and mac and cheese. Oh, that sounds so good right now.
That does sound good, Bobby. Damn it. Damn it, Bobby.
Dang it, Bobby.
There you go. I'll throw my 2 cents in. That's how I got when I got my gallbladder out. Hurt to cough and laugh. Had to use the pillow. Yeah. I haven't sneezed yet. I am terrified of sneezing right now. Because I'm one of those people that, like, if I don't have a Kleenex or something near me, I try to hold my sneezes in, and I know I cannot do that. Well, we feel the love, Ken. Bye-bye to you, too.
Dang it, Bobby.
Take it easy, Ken. Don't enjoy your day too much. It's not bad. Not your fave so far, but it's good. It tastes accurately like Swedish fish. I wish it kind of had more of like a punch behind the flavor of it, you know? Because it's like Swedish fish are decent, but it's like they could have more of a flavor to them. But yeah, it's pretty good.
It says it tastes like Swedish fish.
It tastes like Swedish fish.
Yep. And I don't like it, so I stay away from that one.
It's funny. I'll have some of it like made up, and Lacey will walk up, and she'll be like, "What flavor is this?" And she's shaking it up, and I'm like, "Strawberry." And then she'll like take a drink of it, and she's like,
Yeah.
"That's gummy fish."
Yep.
Raging Gummy Fish. You guys can get it on the G Fuel website. Just make sure you use code STREAM517 to save up to 30% on every order.
Yeah, he'd have to answer you that, is because I don't drink that one. I never got like I got the candy aftertaste, but never like the plastic. But
Plasticky.
yeah, but Swedish fish, I don't like that coating that they use on it, though. That's what makes me think of. Oh, thank you, Deborah, for the hashtags for Brian and Earl.
Are you tasting plastic, Tony? In the Raging Gummy Fish?
Keep right. And then exit right.
Yeah, I'll send you a picture, Deborah, of like what I got going on. I didn't want to post it on the family group and like gross anybody out.
I like when he was explaining to Ethan what happened. He's like, what? I wish you wouldn't have told me that.
I showed him. He's like, I didn't need to see that. Like, yep, you're your dad's kid. Good morning, Nathan. We're having a pretty good day.
Nathan, I sent your tumbler and your t-shirt out, I think like Tuesday. Not sure exactly when you'll get it, but it is on its way.
What team has a 37-44-2 record on Thanksgiving?
I think they're going to make a 38.
Who do we play on Thanksgiving?
Isn't it the Packers?
We always say it's usually always the Packers. I mean,
They mix it up
Go
sometimes.
straight on.
no, Tony says he doesn't get that taste. Deborah says Swedish fish don't have much of a flavor to me.
Oh, yeah, you'll have to go over more.
Yeah, let's see here. Oh, that's stupid. Hold on.
Technically, the Lions are playing twice this week.
Where's Detroit? There we go. We got Packers, 12:30. Oh, they're starting right when we have dinner. And then we got Saints, Bears. Gotta go way down. Saints, Bears, then the Broncos and the Vikings. Oh, we
There are
played.
tropical fish, too. We got tropical gummy, G Fuel. I got Gummy Sharks, G Fuel.
Nathan said, awesome. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Nathan.
No, thank you. Yeah, thank you for everything. Your support means more than you can actually imagine, Nathan. We just asked when you get your shirt and tumbler that you upload a selfie to the 517 family group.
Jeremy says you'll get it in January sometime. It should get there before the holidays, I would think.
I think it was Australia. We sent something that took like 45 days the one time.
Yeah.
I think that was just like a sticker, though.
They might be able
I think
to
it was.
faster
It was a
with the
sticker to
package.
Andy Pratt. It took like 45 days.
Yeah, because I think that was the same time we tried sending the Christmas card to him, and I don't think it made it there before the holidays.
Down to the final 52 miles of the morning. Top of the hour reminder, if you're new, reach up, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the subscribe button.
Continue straight on.
It's the same as a follow button over there. They just got it flipped around.
I wonder how much tickets are to go watch them at Ford Field on like Thanksgiving Day.
More than what it would have been a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving Day is probably going to be like the most expensive game of the year on that schedule.
Go straight
Standing room only $200 each.
$200 just to stand there.
It doesn't even say like where it is. Like, oh, that's like up in like the well, not nosebleeds. $260 for what is that? Section 320.
$275 to stand in the Miller Lite tap room. Gonna send a picture. Thank you, Nathan. Looking forward to it.
That actually isn't. I was expecting a lot more than that.
Go straight
Dolphins and Jets on Black Friday. Football on Friday. That'll be nice.
That'd be different. Give us something to watch. Oh, yep. Packers, Lions, Commanders, and Cowboys, and the 49ers and the Seahawks are the three Thanksgiving.
Well, it looks like the Cowboys will probably get a win then.
You'll send a picture, Nathan? All right.
I'm gonna guess Lions, Cowboys, and the. I don't know. It's hard to say with the 49ers.
They've been
I
doing pretty
kind
good
of want to
this
say
season, haven't
they
No?
started off really good,
What's
but then
their-
Brock ain't been purdy since.
You said the 49ers, right? Oh, I don't want that. No. Don't.
Down to the final 20 miles.
Just take a picture of the shirt and the tumbler, not of you, Nathan. We always want to see Nathan.
Yeah, we said a
Nathan's
selfie.
face. Ooh. The old man needs their sleep. Heck, I think Troy operates on less sleep than we do in a night.
turn left.
I don't know, but I'm getting really tired of the 2 a.m. like wake up calls from my body. It's like, leave me be. I want to sleep my full like 8 hours.
Well, we timed this about right.
Yeah, we did. We got that down pretty good. I'll be in a food coma. I'll probably be passed out during the game.
From that meat. Oh, Thanksgiving.
Yes. That darn turkey will do it to me.
That means I ain't getting meatloaf like for a few days after Thanksgiving because we'll have all those leftovers.
Aw, you'll like what I
So
mean.
it's gonna be like 3 weeks till I get another meatloaf.
You'll be all right. All that hunting talk fired up my hunting game, Troy. I need to check that out. Brock Purdy has been impressive. That throw to some other player was money.
What about those couple losses that they should have won though? I can't say anything about his last two games because I haven't seen actually even any of the scores of the 49er games. I know that when they was like undefeated they was on, and then they like had a couple like games that they played worse than
Detroit?
I can't even think of a team that I want to insult as bad as I'm about to.
Yeah, definitely some easy money there, Bobby.
Chris needs meatloaf made with deer meat. I've never had venison in a meatloaf.
Nope.
I don't think I have.
Only other quarterback that has had back-to-back quarterback ratings since Joe Montana.
Who did they play though? Because that's another thing. You can't compare him to Joe Montana when the guy sucks.
Go straight on.
I don't know. All I'm thinking about things lasagna. I'm not even thinking about meatloaf. Oh, poor Chris is withering away with no meatloaf.
What else is new though?
He's used to it, Deborah. He's used to the empty belly feeling there without his meatloaf.
Okay, let's find a new route. Fine, I'll find a new
I can't wait for the Farm Sim game to come out on mobile.
Oh, you for kids? That
Yeah,
one?
I'll be playing that.
reroute.
There's a couple new games, but they don't come out till like February. It's like, man, I'm not in my recoup period then. That doesn't give me an excuse to just sit there and play a game. The 3 games they lost in a row, they were missing a left tackle Williams and then
Exit now.
Bebo, all 3 games.
I mean, they was winning games with who's the one guy that wore the shirt that said F Dallas? They won games without him. This whole we lost a game because we didn't have an X player, that's just an excuse. I mean the teams that he'd been playing against, they probably should have won that with the second stringers, to be honest.
Who's Rodgers with this year?
The Jets.
Jets. Is he back off the injured list?
No,
No.
but he's been like practicing.
No.
I don't know if he's in full practice, but he was throwing the ball around.
Hmm. No, they move around too much. I can't keep up with who goes where, what, and what. It almost looks like Cedar Point, that one like boardwalk, or no, it's the Toledo Zoo that they have that cross. 49ers throttled the Jaguars last week and beat the Bucks yesterday.
31-17 Bengals. What the hell happened there? 22-17 Vikings. What the hell happened there? 17-19 the Browns. What the hell happened there? They should have won all 3 of those games. And you're talking about throttling the Jaguars. They should have throttled the 3 games before that too. That's what I'm saying.
Lost 30 pounds this year, Robert. Well, good job, sir. Latoya. She says, here's an idea. Meatloaf night on 2 certain days of the month, twice a month, and then do steak night the same way.
So you're talking about a perfect QB rating against the Jaguars and the Buccaneers, like, and you're gonna say that in the same sentence as Joe Montana? What?
I go for like steak like once a week though.
Jags have had an easy schedule so far, though. I think the only other team that's had an easier schedule than the Jaguars would be the Eagles. Yeah, Kittle. That was the dude I was thinking of.
I figured you'd see it and recognize the name, but I didn't know who you guys were talking about.
Route guidance is now finished.
Oh, we made it.
Not wreck-free, but we made it.
Darn it, Darth. The best left tackle in the league was out, so linemen matter. You can always tell whose teams are what, because they're going to
I like the
defend
picture of
them.
Harper in the Lions shirt and the caption that was made with it.
Yeah, that was cute.
She won't root for the Eagles. I had
Smart
to show
girl.
Lacey that picture.
Smart girl. You got 2 ribeyes thawing out. I might have snuck a couple ribeyes in the freezer that Kristen didn't know about.
I noticed them a couple days ago. I'm like, I like how you hid the steak in the freezer.
That's when my stomach's feeling 100% again. I want steak. Latoya.
Gotta make meatloaf first, though.
Latoya just said if the steak's once a week, you got to do the meatloaf
Yup.
the same way.
You gotta make that meatloaf. But since you're on the mend, maybe I'll make the steak before you have to make the meatloaf.
I mean, I'm game. What days are warm days?
That
this
way I
week?
can complain about making steak twice in between meatloafs.
Our team must be sleeping in. He hasn't even been active. It doesn't enjoy.
Maybe he's off on holiday.
I thought I remember him saying something about going somewhere, but I didn't think it was till.
Could be off on holiday.
Yeah. What day do we got a nice day this week? Oh, of course, our nicest day this week is Thanksgiving Day. And then we go crappy weather. Boo.
They were missing major people and winning games at the beginning of the season.
We know how that goes though.
I mean, just be happy that your quarterback doesn't sound like a jerk off. Listen, the next time you guys watch a Lions game, just listen. Now that I put it out there, tell me, do you hear jerk off or do you hear Jared Goff? But yep, guys, that's going to be all the time that we have this morning.
Yeah.
Thank you once again to Earl and Brian for the gifted subs this morning. We will be live once again later this evening, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Set the notifications on your phone so you don't miss it. I'll put another post out in that 517 messenger thing
Dang it, Bobby.
just to let everybody know we're live there as well. But thank you guys for everything. Hope you have an awesome day, and we will see you soon.
Have a good one, guys.
Later, taters.